High Ground Gaming. Welcome to High Ground Gaming for our first ever recorded game. I'm here with my buddy Mike. Hi, Mike.
What's up, man?
We're going to have a lot of fun today, and we got a couple of interesting lists to play. I decided to go pretty hard into a Slaanesh list. So we got Slaanesh here. I have a Decisive as well. Of course, beautiful Sigvald. We got Ravenek's Gnashing Jaws. I got a unit of Fiends, one 5-man squad of Painbringers, and they're going to be in Expert Conquerors, as well as the Blissbarb Archers that are behind them. Brought a 10-man squad of Cymbaresh Twin Souls. They are going to be in Bounty Hunters, along with those Fiends I mentioned. Also in Expert Conquerors is going to be one unit of Demonettes. There's a Warlord Battalion with my General, who is the Lord of Pain, which makes the Twin Souls and the Painbringers into battle line. One unit of Demonettes to simply flesh out the Warlord Battalion, as well as the Infernal Rapturous to screw around with people's casting abilities. So she's going to be in there, part of that Warlord Battalion, along with Decisive. I'm excited to show you the next army because we're going up against Skaven today.
This is my 1990 points of Skaven. It's 11 drops, 154 wounds. We got 10 sensor bearers with their warp grinder right up front. 2 units of 10 night runners. Thanquol with 2 each of his favorite toys, the projectors and the braziers. Laushin the Soul Seeker. Our Claw Lord, which is the General, the Warp Seer, and then the 20 rack of Storm Vermin. We brought the Purple Sun today, and we're going to have 3 20s of Clan Rats, but we only put one out because that's a lot of rats. So
This is going to be fun.
the Horde cometh.
Oh, the Horde is going to try and eat Slaanesh today. So today we will be playing the Realm Stone Cache. This is a very unique battle plan in that we have one objective in the middle of the table, and then later on in the game, at the start of the 3rd battle round, that one objective will split into 2, and it'll go into 2 different locations based on how we roll the dice. So this is going to be kind of fun, and we got the very small deployment zones. As you can see Mike measuring it out. This is a tiny one, so let's get to deployment, Mike. All right, so we're going to roll off for deployment here. We both have the exact same number of drops. Mike is 11.
Yep.
I am also 11. I have 1985, though, for my points, so I do get my Triumph, which is going to be Indomitable. So let's roll. Ooh, I rolled a 2. Mike, you got a 4. So you going to be attacker or defender?
I am going to be the attacker and take the first drop.
Well, we're going to go with the terrain the way it is because it's fairly symmetrical and it was set up this way on purpose.
That's right.
So go ahead and deploy your terrain pieces and then I'll deploy mine.
Okay.
Are you going to do the Skaven trick and you're going to block out half my deployment zone with your terrain?
No, I'm not that mean.
But you are mean?
I'm mean enough that I will put at least one in there, but... The real issue becomes then I can't really use it.
Right.
Because you're on it the entire time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So what we will do instead is just put them...
Oh, and I don't think I explained, I am playing the Lurid Haze, which is a sub-faction of Slaanesh, which allows me, after units have been set up, to roll a dice, and then I can remove D3 of them from the board, but they have to come back in the first movement phase, outside of 9 AU, within 6 inches of a board edge.
Sounds good. Skaven doesn't have to be a thing anymore, so it's just a hodgepodge. So
you got 3 claw steps, right?
I do, yeah. I have the Warp Seer counts as 2 heroes for that, and Thanquol counts as 1. So I have 2 heroes or 3 heroes total for 3 claw steps ahead, which gives me the chance to change my first run, charge, or charge roll at the beginning of each of those phases. I can just use my first roll if it's good enough. Awesome. But I don't have to, so I'm not pegged into it. And then I can also, when my first unit fights, every unit that's in combat can pile in 3 inches.
But not fight, just pile.
But not fight, just pile in, so they get an extra pile in if they're in combat.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Cool, this is going to be a fun game.
Yeah.
And then a couple other little things, because Lurid Haze is under the Invaders battle traits. At the end of Battle Shock, I will get extra depravity if my general somehow makes it into your territory. Which is very unlikely in this particular map.
And my grand strategy is take what's theirs, so I want more units in your territory than you have at the end of the game.
Yeah, my grand strategy is to have a Elysian veteran unit in all 4 quarters.
Okay.
And thankfully it doesn't say from your starting army, so I can summon if you somehow did manage to chew through all my battle line. So this is going to be a lot of fun.
Let's do it.
And yours is to destroy all of mine?
No, to have more units in your territory.
Oh, in my territory. Yeah. That's going to be tough on this one.
Yep. We got a few tricks.
Yeah.
We might be able to pull it off.
Well, let's have some fun. So you got your terrain pieces out.
Yep.
I'm going to stick mine out here. Let's measure to make sure that it's in the right spot. Fully within my territory. Do you know how the Slaanesh terrain piece works?
Not 100%, so no.
So the Slaanesh terrain piece allows me to summon from it fully within 12.
Mm-hmm.
And then it allows me to hurt my own heroes. And on a 2-up, that hero will get +1 to hit. But I mean, the main thing is to try and get more depravity. I'm going to purposely try and hurt myself.
Yeah.
Good old Slaanesh.
That's right. No pain, no gain.
Power from pain. All right, let's do this. You get the first drop.
I'm going to put my warp grinder into the tunnels.
Warp grinder goes in the tunnels. Who's going with it?
I do not have to select it when I put it down first. That's what makes it 11 drops.
Now that is spicy.
But it does have limits. It can't be a war machine or a monster. So.
Okay. And then, do you have the teleport spell?
I do not. Thankful knows Death Frenzy.
Okay.
And
which is the one that lets your unit fight when it dies?
Yep. And then my Warp Seer knows Flaming Weapon, which gives one of his melee weapons +1 damage.
+1 damage, got it. And then obviously the purple sun is over there.
Yep.
And good old Lochan, if you don't know anything about the boat is going to, Thanquil is somehow going to climb into that little boat and move himself across the table. It's going to be fun to deal with.
I like to think that he rides on Laoshan's shoulders.
So do you have any other pregame moves?
Yeah, so my Night Runners get a 2d6 pregame move before we even determine who goes first.
Cool.
And then that is it. So.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to take Sigvald, and I'm going to put Sigvald right here behind my terrain piece.
Big surprise, the unit of 10 sensor bearers are going to go with the warp grinder.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
I know, it's so hard to see coming.
You are the trickiest person I've ever played against. I did not see that one coming.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what to do now. What am I supposed to do? How do I play this game? Pretend?
Yeah, fake it till you make it, right?
I mean, that's what I've been doing this entire time.
That's how we roll.
All right. I'm going to put some pain bringers right up front here. These ones are in Expert Conquerors. So they're going to be right on the line. I'm going to try and get my leader to be right in the middle. That way if I need to pull from either end, he will be safe because he gets that extra bonus attack. Cool. Now these guys are a 4-up save, but their shield gives them an additional +1 to their save characteristics, so it'll be 3-up. They move 5 inches, and then the other thing that they do is they do mortal wounds on 6s to wound.
Okay.
And then the other Slaanesh battle trait, if you don't know, is exploding 6s on everything in melee. So my whole army is going to have exploding 6s.
Cool.
As long as they're in melee, it doesn't count for shooting.
All right. My first real unit on the battlefield is going to be 10 Night Runners. They get a 2d6 pregame move. They shoot. They can run and shoot. And they, on 6s to hit in both shooting and melee, they get mortal wound and then it stops.
What is their range on their shots?
12 inches.
And how far do they move normally?
6 inches.
So normally you're going 18 inches, but if you get on average a 6-inch additional, you're really going 24.
So I can have up to 12 inches in my pregame move.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
average on
Yeah.
2d6 would
Yeah.
be 6.
So 6
So
inches
just
there.
to try and like math it out, like you're roughly going 24, or you're just
Roughly.
basically going wherever you want to go.
Yeah, and the 3 claw steps ahead that lets me change the run roll,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't say unmodified.
Oh yeah, and they run too, so that's another
Right.
d6. So really, it's like an average of 9 inches, not
Yeah.
6, because you have your 2d6 pregame.
Yep.
Then
And
you
then
can also still run and shoot if you don't want to charge them.
Right, and they are squishy, so we don't usually charge them.
So they're going pretty much wherever you want to go, but you know, if you decide to take the first turn, I do want to at least try and mitigate some of this. So probably going to set up most things outside of their range. Just talking through like why I might do that. We'll see. Let's go with use these fiends. And one thing I didn't mention that it's kind of cool, and this is what the list is built around, is Selesky.
Yeah.
Long ago, when the original Slaanesh book came out, he was pretty dang broken because he got a one from White Dwarf that made him kind of crazy. But since then, it's been toned down quite a bit. As long as I have an even number of mortal and demon units wholly within 18 inches of him, then everybody in that 18-inch bubble will get to be able to re-roll ones to hit.
Oh, cool.
And I don't remember if it's ones to wound or not. Let me look, because I have not yet played this version of Selesky. But I wanted to try it out. I know it's probably not the most optimal thing for a tournament list, but I thought it would be a lot of fun. And he is just a really cool model that was a blast to paint. Yeah, reroll ones, reroll hit rolls of 1 for attacks made by melee weapons wholly within 18 inches if there's an equal number of demon and mortal units. So I'm going to put these fiends here, and I'm going to use them as a screen. So they're going to screen out right in the front. They are 14-inch move. They are in bounty hunters.
Okay. My Night Runners are not Galatian veterans because they're not battle line. So they will not be...
Pretty much my whole list is veterans.
Yeah.
Exceptions, of course, being the fiends and the heroes.
That's good for me because my Censer Bearers and my Storm Vermin are both bounty hunters.
Yeah, and you got a 20 block, right?
Yep. They are a
Gross.
blender.
Gross.
And then my...
And the Censer Bearers, do they shoot? I've never
They
played
don't.
against
No, they have base attack, base 3 attacks each. They get an extra 1 on the charge. They're 3s and 3s, and they're -1 to hit in combat.
And what, they're 3 damage to veterans?
3. They will be 3 damage to veterans.
That's
Have
gross.
-1.
Okay.
But they
And then the Warp Grinder lets you come out anywhere outside of 9, right?
outside of 9, anywhere on the board.
Ooh, cool.
Warp Grinder just has to be wholly within 13 of them.
Got it.
They have to be wholly within 13 of the Warp Grinder. So
If you've never played against Demonettes, they do run in charge.
cool. You've summoned a few on me before.
I have. But I've never used the run in charge because the summon ones usually attack and then die immediately.
That's right. That's how we roll.
15. Let's get these guys right on the line here. And they're going to do some additional screening as well. May or may not go well with my 18-inch Selesky bubble, but we'll see what happens. And it is to you, sir.
Just trying to see.
What are you measuring there?
I'm trying to see just how far 30 inches will be when I need to deny everything that you cast ever.
Aw. I only have one wizard,
Well, good.
Selesky.
Okay.
The Infernal and Rapturous, have you played against her?
The harp.
Mm-hmm.
I have once, but it was my
24-inch range on her ability.
Yep.
Reroll all your casting rolls. If you roll a double, doesn't matter what the double is, you take D3
Okay.
mortal wounds.
So
All
Thankwell.
successful casts.
So Thankwell, his Staff of the Horn Rat gives
Yeah,
him
plus
+3
3.
to cast. Within 3 inches of a gnaw hole, he is +4.
So, yeah, that's fun. So where's his 30 inches? Oh, that ends like right here.
Yep.
So I can
It's as
set
far
up
out as I can
outside
get
of
him.
it,
As far out as I can get him.
but
Give him
I
his
cannot
plus.
get my harp in a 24-inch range, at least right off the bat. Depends on who you give the first turn to. I'm not sure what you're going to do, actually. So this is interesting.
That's right. Unpredictable.
Yeah, you are the most unpredictable person.
That's right.
You probably can't see it on the video. You might be able to if you get your hip up against the table, Mike. But he's got the coolest dice bag ever. It's just a climbing bag, like a rock
Yeah, like
climbing
a
bag.
chalk bag, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, let me tell you, you can't have your hand inside of it for a long time because it's like really well insulated for some reason, and it makes
to
you
keep the chalk dry.
Yeah, well, it doesn't keep your hands dry. Let me tell you.
I don't know if I told you, but I also rock climb.
You did not.
Yeah, I'll have to show you when the game's over, but I got a whole setup. Well, I am illegally placing these demonettes. I probably should have measured that before I messed around with the terrain piece.
Wow.
So let's fix that. I'm just going to try and get some cover if I could, but that is not meant to be.
I mean, I really only have 3 things that shoot, so.
Yeah, but you can also pop down in a lot of places, so I want to
Yeah,
screen
that's
out any of your shenanigans on where you're going to pop out. So that's why I'm setting up the way I am. So if you decide to go first, I can go, haha, you have only limited targets. It's not for the shooting. All right, another unit of demonettes.
Okay. My warp seer is going down back here behind Frank.
Okay, and I should have announced as I put these down so that you would know. This unit here is the Warlord Battalion one. This is the Expert Conquerors.
Okay.
So Warp Seer, eh? So he'll be +1 as well.
Yep, he'll be +1 to cast. He knows his War Scroll spell is the Dreaded Warp Gale, which is in 18-inch range, cast on a 7, D6 mortal wounds, and then have run and charge rolls and no fly.
Gotcha. Have you played against Dexessa?
I want to say yes one time, but I don't know for sure.
Dexessa runs and charges. She also retreats and charges. Moves 12 inches. She's got a decent amount of melee attacks. No shooting. She's always -1 to hit. So she has 10 wounds. She does not get Lookout Sir. That's the only downfall there. But the nice thing about her is that once she's been in battle for the first time, so once she enters melee combat, from every turn after, she gets an additional +1 to her attack profile.
Cool.
Yeah, so the idea is to get her in as quick as possible. She also gets a free command to give out to demons only.
Okay.
All right, let's put down these archers. So archers run and shoot. 6-inch move, run and shoot, 18-inch range.
Want to be night runners, I get it.
They're trying. I don't know how they're going to do with that, but they are trying. That is for sure. I'm going to keep them outside at 24, I think, in case you decide to go first. So yeah, they'll be outside of 24 as long as I don't put them base to base. So Mike, how long have you been playing Warhammer?
I started in October of 2021.
Nice.
So not very long.
Yeah.
And I usually, I started with Skaven. These guys were my first army. And I did all the scryer crap, where you just try and shoot everything off the board.
I mean, that's what the joy of Skaven is, isn't it?
Yeah, casino rats.
Archers are down.
Okay. Let's get a unit of clan rats. The bread and butter of this army.
Are they all expert conquerors?
They are all expert conquerors.
So they count as 60 on objectives?
Yes, so I
That's
technically have 180 bodies on objectives.
Awesome. And there's one objective.
That's right. We're getting them all. The Warp Seer also throws out a bubble of 10 bravery, or bravery 10, for all Skaven units wholly within 13.
Nice.
So,
yeah, their bravery is what, normally 4 or 5?
5. Yeah, it's pretty bad. They're not meant to stick around after they fight things, which is fine. You know, they're rats. They like to be sneaky and crazy, but bravery 10 definitely helps. You used to give them just battle shock immunity. You could just pick one within 26 inches.
Oh, wow.
And just
I
be
didn't
like,
realize
nope,
that.
you're cool.
I never that was one of the only armies I never played against was Skaven's old book. I played against the new book a few times. I also have the army myself, but them, and then I just recently finally got a game with Gloom Spike Kids. That was the only other army.
Those are fun.
That was the only other army I'd never played against. And I learned the hard way that Mangler Squigs hit really, really hard.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Only they don't hit. They don't hit. They hit really well at the top bracket and really well at the bottom bracket, but in the middle, they're not so okay. Well,
I just like one of those like, oh, let's see what happens moments.
Yep.
Well, it did not happen good for me.
They're not fun. They are fun to play.
Twin Souls, they have this cool ability at the start of the game where they alternate each battle round between a 5-up ward or re-rolling all of their hit rolls. So 9 times out of 10, I start with the 5-up ward so that I have it 3 out of 5 turns versus the hit rolls, but it really depends on who goes first.
Yep.
You know, that kind of thing as to what I want to do with them.
Now, is that a pregame action? Like you have to do it before you start, or is it in your first hero phase?
I'll read it to you. I believe it's start of the first battle round.
Cool.
But let me double check because I don't remember the exact wording, but that's where they're going.
Okay.
They have an 8-inch move. Start of your hero phase.
Oh, nice.
Oh, actually, it's not, because in that case, like if you go first, they won't.
I can just shoot them.
They won't have either.
I can just get up there and shoot them.
Yeah. So right now they're outside of 24. Interesting.
So the unmodified run roll matters because clan rats get +2 to their runs.
Nice.
So they will be able to help me get up to possibly an 8-inch run if I do well.
And you're known for doing well, right?
That's right. I roll perfectly all the time.
The god of rolling.
That's right. That's what this pouch is for, is to keep these god dice contained.
That makes sense. too much power to be held in the hand.
Yeah, no,
until they're ready to be deployed.
We have a buddy, and his best advice is roll better. All the time.
Kyle says that all the time. I still haven't figured out how to do it.
I've been like at home practicing like different ways of throwing them, and it doesn't change anything.
Have you really?
No.
Oh man,
I bit that one. Dude.
I could just see you in the corner, like, okay, what if I go underhand? What if I go overhand?
Just like do the gainer style throw.
Yeah, exactly. Go. Yeah. Like you're throwing a bowling ball.
I'm going to be so good at throwing these dice, they'll call it the O'Connell.
Or you like just like flick them out one at a time.
That's right. Just like pop them out like Pez.
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking.
Ooh, dice Pez dispenser. Let's do it.
Ooh, that's a great product idea. I'm
Patent
sure
pending, guys.
Every gamer would love that.
Patent pending. Everybody, don't take that.
Or do?
I mean, yeah. If you can make it, let's go.
All right, we're gonna put Decisive right behind these archers here.
Cool. She fly?
She does.
Okay.
Can't you tell?
Got to make sure
her feet aren't even on the ground.
Look,
somehow her cloak
she's got
is
really
holding
long
her up.
cloaks. All right.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like she just constantly drags that cloak through the dirt.
Yeah, that is kind of strange.
She can more like hover than fly. So, but she can't hover high enough to get her cloak out of the dirt.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So the storm vermin.
Model to paint though. What were you saying?
The storm vermin are in a block of 20.
They're hiding.
They are back here because they are not a frontline troop.
They look like a frontline troop.
Oh, you act like
just move them into the middle on turn 1 and then let me go.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Yeah, go ahead and give it all you got, Sean.
Please do that.
You're not getting them. Not right away.
So are you saying you've learned?
No, because it still happens. 9 times out of 10, they get caught in the open for no reason. But I have learned that the wall in front of them is much more important, or much less important than they are, anyway. But they're not like a linchpin. It's not like if I lose them, the game's over, right? They're good. Don't get me wrong.
We'll see.
We can get them to 3 attacks, 2 rend, 2 damage.
Did you bring a koozie?
So this is a universal buddy, which like...
Oh, that's fancy.
Yeah.
Oh, it even holds the big can.
Yeah, so there's an insert. You can change between like 6 different styles of can,
Nice.
bottle, whatever.
So storm vermin are down?
Storm vermin are down.
All right, let's put down Milady. The most disturbing model, in my opinion, in the whole Warhammer range.
It is really weird.
Yes. Oh, I'm going to bump those twin souls a little bit. I had just a little too close. So
Okay.
is that okay by you?
Yeah, I'm cool.
You're sure?
This is casual, man. RELX.
Casually cheating?
Casual cheat. We'll go to cheat phase.
Yeah. Is that before or after the hero phase?
It's...
Oh, during.
No, there's a small cheat phase inside every phase.
Oh, okay.
My Claw Lord is going down right here.
All right.
So he's my general.
Ooh.
He has the powerful alpha command trait, which lets him ignore the first 2 wounds in every phase.
So that's his cheat phase?
That's his cheat phase all the time. It's always cheat phase for the Claw Lord. And then he also has my only artifact, which is the Warpstone Amulet, which gives, at the beginning of my hero phase, I roll a dice. On a 1, he takes D3 mortals. But
ignores them?
he could ignore up to 2 of them. If he takes 1, any wounds allocated to the Claw Lord, he adds to his attack profile.
Oh,
so he
sweet.
starts with 6 attacks.
So he's a beast.
He starts with 6 attacks, and then just goes up from there as long as he's alive. But then...
So you're saying if I kill him, he won't have those attacks?
Well, yeah, I assume. Unless we're playing a hard cheat phase, which is like, all right, cool.
Right.
He's on the battlefield even when he's dead.
So...
but then the Warpstone Amulet also, if he's within 3 inches of a unit, an enemy unit, they get -1 to their save.
Oh. Well,
So that makes
that's big.
makes my units up to Ren 2 most of the time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that's a really good one. I forgot to mention my artifact that I have on my lady here. So she has, I believe it's called the Rod of Misrule, and that particular artifact allows me to get additional command points. And when we get to it, I will read the ability to.
Cool.
But it's at the start of my hero phase. My second artifact, because I have a Warlord Battalion, is on my general, the Lord of Pain here. The Lord of Pain is going to be right back here behind Sigvald. I'll make sure he's within 3 inches. Yes, he is. Of my good old terrain piece, but his artifact gives him 1 additional wound.
Cool.
It's mandatory for the sub-faction. And his command trait allows me to reroll run rolls for all units within 12 inches, as long as they're Slaanesh
Cool.
units. So are you down?
I got 1 more unit
Oh, yeah. Okay.
of
And then
Clan
I have,
Rats.
and then I have Selesky.
Yep. They're just going to pop back here.
The last, but definitely not least. Yeah, and I'll be able to keep my whole army within his 18-inch bubble. And then stay outside of 30 of you. So I'm just going to put him down while you're doing that, since it's not going to change anything.
Okay.
I love this model, though. The little whip lady on top. It's pretty sweet. And then after you're done doing that, you get to decide who goes first.
Before I decide, I get a 2d6 pregame move with both units of Night Runners.
Oh, it's prior to deciding.
Yep.
Interesting. Mine is at the beginning of the first battle round.
Okay.
So it's
So
after
once I
you decide.
All right. So I've got a unit of Night Runners here in the front, and I've got one back here behind this rock. They are going to do their 2d6 pregame moves. So the one in the front is going to go 8 inches, and the one on the side here is going to go 10 inches.
Oh, I apologize. It's after setup is complete, but before the first battle round begins.
Okay, so you get to do
But
that
setup
too.
has to be complete, so you have to decide who's going first. So is yours after setup? How does it read?
After deployment, but before the first battle round begins.
After deployment, so after setup.
Yep.
So you would actually decide who goes first before you make the 2d6 move.
I'm going to go first.
You're going first. All right.
Yeah, Skaven turn 1.
Let's have some fun, man.
Yeah, dude.
So, well, you get your after that, and then I get to do my d3.
Yep.
So you go ahead and do your 2d6 move now that you're decided to go first.
So we'll go.
Ooh, a big 8. Starting on the objective.
Move. Okay. All right. So that's that unit. This unit over here rolled a 10. So we're going to put them out here like so. Yeah, that's far enough away. Okay, so that's my pregame move.
Awesome. Well, now I get the big one. Roll this here dice to see how many units I can remove. 2.
Cool.
Cool. I was hoping for the 3 this time, but 2 is good. So, we are going to pull my archers.
Good call.
Do it every time. They are the guarantee. It's either them or Sigvald, depending on what I'm playing against and how I want to move.
Mm-hmm.
So it's either them or Sigvald. If I get both, it's usually, obviously, both Sigvald and them. Or occasionally I'll pull the Twin Souls, which I think is what I'm going to do this time. Because, what do your shots do again?
So it's 1 shot apiece, so 10 shots from the unit. 4s and 5s, and 6s do a mortal wound and end.
It's just 1 mortal.
Yep. And that's scary.
I mean, if you spike to the entire thing, you're killing half the unit. So, yeah, I'm going to pull Sigvald as I always do.
Okay. Sounds good.
Actually, you know what? Question is, where's Thankful going? I'm going to pull the Twin Souls.
Okay.
Those warp fire projectors are terrifying.
Yes, they are.
So I rethought that for a second. I was like, oh, wait, where is Thankful going to decide to go? And if he's going to come in, Sigvald is happy to play that game with him.
You see how his runway opened up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at that and I was like, oh, maybe I'll be smart and not be greedy. Because the greedy thing and the fun thing to do is always to pull Sigvald because he gets a +3 to his charge. So like you're almost guaranteed to make the charge wherever you put him.
Yep.
If I was going first, I would have 100% pulled him and I would have left the Twin Souls.
Yeah.
Now, I couldn't make a Sigvald charge in anything significant, but I might have been able to dent something pretty good, at least the clan rats.
Yeah, probably.
And so we begin battle round uno. I mean 1.
Uno.
Uno. I was trying to be fancy, okay?
Why did you go with Uno?
It's supposed to be a show. I have to try.
You like had the voice ready to go and you're like, battle round. Uno.
Well, why don't you play your turn?
Okay, all right. Well, we'll go to the hero phase.
You gonna pick a battle tactic? Don't tell me during our break you didn't think about your battle tactics.
I did. We're gonna go with.
What's a battle tactic?
Yeah, right.
You need the cheat sheet?
No, I got the thing. I got the card. Let's go with. What's the one?
Which one are you talking about? The one where you take an objective?
Yep.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Or are you going to select a proving ground?
That's a good question. Wonder what I could select.
The question isn't what do you select, it's do you use it?
No, I don't, because you're going to take it no matter what. And then you have plenty of veterans to get on there.
Yeah.
I mean, how far do your rats move? You can just auto 6 them right on there no matter what if I did it. So.
Yeah, but I don't get my 3 claw steps on that. So I got to see what that is first. But I will pick...
No, I will not choose a battle proving ground.
Pick the against the odds.
You will pick against the odds, will you?
Yep, and the night runners are going to contest that objective.
Yeah, so you're going to basically auto get
Basically auto get it. Okay, So we'll go to heroic actions. We're going to try and get a command point with Thankful. I
will join you.
I do on a 5.
I get one on a 4. Look at us rolling dice. We
I know.
told everybody we couldn't roll, and then we both roll well.
That's kind of the problem is we like.
Yeah, watch. This is going to be the best game we've ever rolled.
I'm going to be so pissed. I got to save it for October.
Yeah, you're going to the Michigan GT, right?
Yep, in Lansing at the Lansing Center from October 1st and 2nd. And then there's a duos tournament on the 30th.
Wow, you had that down for like an advertisement.
I know, right?
What the funny part is, High Ground Gaming, we're gonna be running it, and I did not know the dates off the top of my head the way that you did.
Yeah, well, I'm super nervous about the list.
That was great. You couldn't have practiced that better.
I know. I'm running through to my head. I'm like, when is that again? October 1st? Okay. And I'm glad I said September 30th because if I said 31st, I'm going to look like a dumbass. I'm actually going to run this unit of clan rats here.
Do it.
Or wait, no. I'm in hero phase. What am I talking about?
Oh, you didn't
I'm
want to
stupid.
skip your hero phase?
No, I don't.
I thought that's what you were going for.
So we're going to put the Mystic Shield on Thankful. We're going to cast Thankful first.
You're going to cast
Mystic Shield.
Yeah. I'm out of unbinding range. So.
Okay. Well,
he's a +4.
Yeah, he's got a
so
12.
You just cast a 12.
Cool. And then I'm going to cast the Purple Sun.
All right.
That's a 10.
That is a 10.
So we'll get it.
Well done, sir. So hard to roll
scary.
for casting with a
That was
+4. Were you really scared that you were
going
to get that?
Dude,
why?
Roll better. That's the thing. So Purple Sun's in holy
Mo beta?
Yeah, Mo beta.
Mo beta.
Within 8, right?
Yeah, only within 8. And then it moves at the end of the hero phase.
So it's like roughly up to there.
I don't know. You look like you're a millimeter off, bro.
Well, I'm even back from my mark, so I don't want to hear it.
You can tell we're very friendly here.
And then it's going to move 8. Right, yep, 8 and can fly. Cool. So
It'd be
then
super weird if it didn't fly.
Right. So we'll give the flaming weapon to the Warp Seer.
Is he a master of magic or anything?
He is not.
Good thing it goes off on a 4.
That's right.
So you're good.
Yeah.
His
6,
weapon
7.
will flame.
And then we'll give
I assume
him.
the flames are green.
I would hope so because all things are warp stone. So, and then we'll do arcane bolt, and we'll get that.
Cool.
So he's got the arcane bolt and the flaming weapon. Thankful's got Mystic Shield, and he put out the Purple Sun. That is all I can do in my hero phase. So we'll move on to movement.
I am also done with my hero phase. I mean, your hero phase.
Well, yeah, I would hope so.
You got to move your Purple Sun though.
That's right. So go 8 inches. We're not going to pass over any of our crap because that would be stupid.
Well, passing over it doesn't do anything in the new version.
Oh, okay.
It's everything within 3 at the end of the move. So if they're within 3 of it at the end of your move, which it would be if you did that, then they would be affected.
We'll go over
so
here.
That looks like it's plenty outside of 3.
Gonna go over there.
Which it is.
Okay. So then we will go to actual movement. Like I know.
Did you purposely not cast the boat?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I want to see where you have to go.
Okay.
And then I can put Thankful where he needs to be.
Interesting.
Because whatever.
I was wondering what you were doing. I was like, huh, he went with the Purple Sun and not the boat.
Right. So the thing is, if I give you Thankful turn 1, you get to decide where he fights.
I do.
And I don't want that to happen. So
you are learning.
I'm going to find out where you put him.
That's scary.
It should be scary. All right. Took me a while to figure this out. So movement. I'm going to run this unit of clan rats back here first.
Cool.
They're going to run 6 because they get +2 to their run. So I'm going to use a 6 all across the board. So
Didn't they just FAQ it to be unmodified? Or is that just the unmodified charge roll?
I think that's the charge roll, but you might want to check that before I decide on that.
Sure.
At least the clan rats will be going 6.
Oh, for sure. The clan rats are going 6 no matter what. It's just a question of whether that counts across the whole army.
They're gonna
'Cause
get.
I saw the FAQ the other day.
Yeah, I know they gave Thankful.
I was disappointed.
Lore.
I was gonna have so much fun because you could give them +3 from the Master Molder on a giant rat. So for 60 points, you get +3 to charge across the army.
That's right.
But not anymore.
That's probably. Then they probably FAQ'd it to be a no-go.
Unmodified roll.
Okay, so just a 4. I'll take that. That's
Well,
fine.
no, I haven't checked on that one yet. I'm looking. It's not updated on the app yet because good old GW. All right. Well, that's weird. It says records expunged from the library when I look up the FAQs.
Isn't that happens a lot, actually.
Yeah. Let's just play it as is. I know it's unmodified for the charge roll,
Yeah.
so keep that in mind.
Yeah, they don't get pluses to charge.
But
So that one I'm less concerned. But if it's about that, so we're going to play it as a 6 then? Or as a 4? Because I can play it
6.
unmodified, that's fine.
no, they changed it in the Master Clan battle traits. So it says unmodified charge roll. It does not say unmodified run roll.
Cool.
But you obviously still have to make a run. So yeah, you're good.
Yeah, 6s. So they usually go 6, they can go 12, but we need to be contesting this objective. So what we're going to do is just kind of within our range. Get up here and do what we do best.
All right, back from moving 8,000 rats.
That's right, the horde has advanced. I've shifted a unit of clan rats this way to try and screen this side of the board. I shifted some night
Along
runners.
with that warp seer too.
That's right, the warp seer took a little trip through the gnaw hole to move up a little bit in the hopes that one, you go after him because he's a blender and he likes to fight. So hence the flaming weapon. And 2, to make you move that way. And also to push you back further with your drops if you drop them from the sky on this side.
Okay.
These clan rats screen over here. These clan rats are sitting waiting for the cache to blow up
Boom, boom.
and take an objective. Back up on the objective in the front because we don't trust the night runners to hold on to it for very long.
How many guys you got on the objective there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13 times 3.
Yep.
More than my army.
39. 39. So plus whatever the night
score
runners
your
got.
battle tactic, guaranteed. So now
so
we're in the good old
shooting.
shooting phase.
Right.
Those night runners in the back are out of range, and then
Yep.
this is the only thing in range, right?
Correct. We have 12 inches from here. How many wounds are the fiends?
4.
4 wounds apiece.
5 up save.
5 up save, 4 wounds apiece. We can do mortals. We don't have a rend, but we...
Are they all in range to shoot the fiends? There.
Yeah. So we're going to shoot everything into the fiends. I get 10 shots at 4s and 5s. Yep, 4s and 5s, no rend, 1 damage. 6s do a mortal wound.
Let's do it.
And stop.
On the hit roll?
Yeah.
Nice.
So we got 1 mortal wound.
1 mortal wound, you say?
Yep, and then 2 hits. And then 1 wound. No rend.
5 up save. Saved.
Cool.
Look at that.
So just 1 more.
Perfect rolling.
That's right.
Thank you for the depravity, sir.
You're welcome. Skaven likes to give you the depravity in hopes that you'll use it for terrible, terrible things.
Oh, that's the plan.
Oh, I mean, make the wrong choices.
Oh, that's not the plan. All right.
All right. So that's the end of my turn 1.
Fireworks, man.
I do hold... Does it
you?
hold 1, hold more?
Yeah, I believe so. Let's take a look here. Score 1 if you control 1. Score 1 if you control 2. Score 1 if you control more.
All right.
Look at you scoring all the points. So it will be 4 to 0.
points.
Moving into Slaanesh, turn 2.
That's right.
instead of turn dose. I figured I'd.
That's better.
Oh, I don't know why I said turn 2 though. Is this still turn 1?
Yeah, it's bottom
I
left.
just got so lost because you took so long moving all those rats.
Look, the horde is slow, and it is many.
Yeah, and the funny part is I did not look at my battle tactics while you were doing that. So I'm going to read these real quick here and figure out what I want to do because I don't know that there's anything I can do. I can't control more objectives than you without committing quite a bit. But those fiends can get into those clan rats. What is their save?
They are a 5-up, and they bring back D3 in Battle Shock. But remember the Claw Lord's there.
I don't care about the Claw Lord.
You should.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Oh, I didn't roll for his thing.
Oh.
Sorry, I'll have to go back. On a 1. Nope, it's a 5, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. So, let's see here. Because, like, there's only really one way to do this. It's either just decide I score, basically 0 points this turn, or I try and take those clan routes out, because there's no way I can move enough models onto the objective to actually effectively do anything worthwhile. Now, you can redeploy, so during your redeploy, you may be able to get more guys onto the objective, which means that I probably need to effectively wipe that unit out if I can.
Yep.
Which I don't know that the Fiends will do that. So this is some tough decision making here. Desecrate their lands. You screened me out really well. I don't think that big one over here is in range of your territory.
No, my territory stops.
Yeah, you're there, so that's not going to happen. So I'm not going to get desecrate their lands. Against the odds is not going to happen unless I kill those clan rats. So that one's off the table. This is a tough decision here. Do I just give up the battle tactic and burn one? You didn't destroy any units.
Nope.
That's not going to happen. Those Night Runners are not veterans.
No, they're not. That's what I really love about the new Skaven book, is you get to actually choose.
Well, I'm going to burn a battle tactic instead, unless I've got something in the Slaanesh book that I haven't paid attention to, because they did update that recently. So let me read the Slaanesh ones. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get any of those this turn, so let's go with the Grand Feast. Receive 12 or more depravity in one turn. That's not, my list is not set up to do that. You need a lot more shooting to make that happen, which is why this is not really, a tournament style list. So we're going to go with that. We'll go with heroic actions. Right now, I currently have 4 command points. I don't really need any other stuff, so let's go for another command point. We do not get that. And then, go ahead.
I'm going to choose the Verminous command ability to give my Claw Lord an additional command trait, which is Devious Adversary, and give him 2 extra attacks in combat.
If he...
Nothing. He just gets 2 extra attacks.
That's different than the other one. Okay.
Yep.
Her artifact, the Rod of Misrule. I'm going to roll a dice. If it's greater than a 1, I gain a command point. If it's a 6, I get D3. So if it was greater than a 1, I will get a command point. So I don't know what I need all these command points for, but I've got them.
I have 3. If that makes a difference, I have 3.
Let's go into casting. You did not move Thanquil, so you're still out of range with him, but I don't know if he's in range. It looks like he's pretty close. Is that over your base?
Yeah, quite for...
Yeah. Let's try one more time. Yeah, I think you're just like a hair over. Well placed strategically, Mike. All right.
I do learn things from time to time.
So he does have Hysterical Frenzy, which 6s do D3 mortal wounds. I roll based on the number of models in the unit. And then I also have Mystic Shield, and then I have Ravenex, Gnashing Jaws. What's their move characteristic?
6.
Let's go for Jaws. There's no bonuses, no rerolls. I am not at a +4. A 6, I do not think that does it. If I remember right, I think Jaws goes off on a 7. Let me double check. Oh, 6. It's a 3. You're going to roll a 3. Oh,
It's an 11.
Oh, an 11.
Because I'm +1 near the knot hole.
Oh, yeah, of course you are. All right, I will do Hysterical Frenzy. I will not get it on a 5.
Okay.
So, that is how things usually go for me.
Skaven's hard to cast against, man.
I didn't even cast it on its own.
Yeah, I mean, but at least the Jaws you got.
Yeah, I did get Jaws. On the lowest casting value.
That's okay. It's a start. It's a start.
This is just how I'm used to this. Other thing I got to do is I got to damage my own thing in this particular phase. So let's damage her. Oh, and at the end of your battle shock phase, I did gain 1 depravity.
Okay.
So we're going to damage her. She's going to take 1 wound. All right, let's go to the movement, the good old movement phase. All right, what do I want to accomplish here today? Not losing.
That's
is
always
that
the goal.
I think the goal is having fun. I think that's the most important thing, especially when you're playing with your friends. It's easy to get caught up in the, stupid stuff.
I mean, I just like to beat the crap out of my friends.
I think we're going to take these fiends. We're going to go over these rocks. So I'm going to lose 2 inches of movement. Stay outside of 3 of your guys.
4 to get down, right?
Yep. 2 up, 2 down, so 4. Ooh, that's not enough. Puts me right there. I'll still be there, which is a 6.5 inch charge. Well, let's see. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna put some dice around one and see if their base fits through the rocks at all. It doesn't look like it, but we'll take a shot. Nope. Well, that was his claw, but yeah, it's not gonna fit through there. So maybe if I go around. That won't do it, but if I stay on the rocks, I mean, there's 2 options here. We can play these as each one as its own separate terrain, or we can play it as one piece.
It is up to you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care.
I don't either. That's the problem.
Well, it's in my advantage, so it's hard for me.
I mean, I might need it
decision
later too, though.
because it's my advantage in this particular moment of time for that to be one solid
Yeah,
piece.
but then, so I mean, the question is then, if you sit in it, do you still have to go 2 up to get out of the middle of it? If you move over,
that's what I'm saying.
side.
If like they're each individual, then it would be like lose 4 inches of movement, lose 4 inches of movement on every rock. Versus,
So-
I think my original intention was to play it as a single. We just forgot to talk about it ahead of the game
I'm fine with that then.
because
Yeah, I mean,
it's supposed to be like an area
Yeah.
terrain where you can get cover and stuff by being on it.
cool.
So like if you're in here, then you're on top of all the rocks.
One piece terrain's fine. by
Yeah,
me.
they're just gonna hop from rock to rock.
That's fine. It's hot lava.
So
the floor
really,
is lava, right?
they'll lose 2 inches of movement for going up, and then it would make an additional 2 inches on the charge. So it
Okay.
would be, if I go right to here to stay outside of 3 of those guys, lose 2 inches. It's a 7-inch charge.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Cool. So I do that, or we just charge the Night Runners if we fail it. So because they'll pretty much guaranteed get it. I shouldn't say guaranteed because I have rolled double ones on many a charge. So,
I understand
They're-
the intention.
they're-
Yeah, I
they're-
understand the intention. Yeah.
yeah, they're in there.
We are going to redeploy.
Yeah, go ahead and redeploy.
Ooh, the big one.
Ooh, good old 1 on
That's right.
20 clan rats.
That's right.
That is the best. All right, let's keep on moving here. So these guys here are just going to move outside of 3 of the old Night Runners. We're going to get the harp into place, hopefully, to screw with Thankful a bit. I don't want to give up her shooting. Yeah, she can make it, so she's just going to go here. Yep. So she'll be in range of both of them
Cool.
to hopefully damage your abilities. And then let's roll a run on these demonettes. So they will be going a total of 10 inches. Yeah, let's measure this way. Let's go 4 inches to here. 6 inches up. And these are the Warlord Battalion ones.
Mm-hmm.
Probably should have been the Expert Conquerors, now that I think about it, but you live and you learn. I'm going to roll a run on Decisive. A big old 1.
Woo!
Yay. She's rerolling run rolls because she's wholly within 12 of my general. There we
There's
go.
a 6, yeah.
Going 18. That's what I needed. She runs and charges.
Go right ahead.
And she flies.
If you would like to give me Dexessa, that is fine.
I would like to give you Decisive.
Okay. She will die.
Cool.
Next turn.
Cool. Her base will not fit there. So. Yeah, this is interesting. She would have to go over here.
Oh, at the end of your hero phase, this would have moved.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Should have done that prior.
Yep. So I'll just
let's no.
Well,
you
do
know,
it like that,
Put,
'cause-
put it back. We can figure it out. I only moved a little. So what was your plan, to go this way?
yeah, probably.
So if you would have been here, my guys were 11 inches up. So they would have been right here. So would that have been within 3? That is hard to say. Can you put your finger right there? I'll get my tape measure.
Well, the center of my finger would have to be what, 14?
So that's 12 inches. So they would have been in range because they were right on the line.
Okay.
So
On a 1?
on a 1,
Nope.
that is not a 1.
Doesn't matter.
So
So we'll just pop it like this.
yep,
Cool.
cool.
My fault.
That is agreeable.
My bad.
I hate you forever.
I know. I'm terrible.
I don't actually care that much about those clan rats, so I'm
Good.
gonna move Dexessa to here.
You shouldn't care about the clan rats.
Let's roll a run for these demonettes. It's a 1. Let's see if they're wholly within 12. They are 6. Look at
That's
that.
twice in a row.
Well, I said that my rolls suck, and my first rolls did. I just
Yeah.
need auto re-rolls on everything,
Right.
and I'll be fine.
I think you'd be just fine.
I'll be perfectly fine. So they're just
If I just had a second chance.
they're just gonna shuffle their way up to here. Do a little bit of screening. Maybe they'll charge, because my only way to really take the objective might be to charge them.
Mm-hmm.
They do get an auto reroll from the banner, so that might be a consideration. We'll see. We're gonna run the general. Wow, 6 again.
Woo!
Getting all the big rolls here.
They're very good at running.
Yeah, they're not good at fighting. They're just good at running.
That sounds about right. I'm sorry, what did you pick for your twin souls?
They're off the board. I can't pick anything.
Oh, you can't pick
That's a
anything.
big downside to pulling them because they're not on the board at the start of the hero phase. But thank you for asking. That was very thoughtful of you.
I mean, they have to come down.
I don't believe Slaanesh runs and charges or anything. I don't know. I have not played him. Oh, yeah, he does. Runs and charges.
Look at that.
Yeah, he's super fast. And he's got like all kinds of combat bonuses. He's pretty good. Start of the battle shock phase. Oh, well, I'm glad I read that. He has a command ability that allows me to ignore all battle shock within 18 inches of him.
Well, hey, there you go.
That's cool. Okay. Yeah, let's run a roll. We're gonna run a roll. You mean roll a run?
There's
Wanna
just
roll?
another 6 on the runs. Come
See,
on.
I'm wasting them all on the
Yeah,
stupid
you are.
runs.
You're going to kill 0 clan rats.
It's going to be all...
I mean, you can feel free to not kill the night
all
runners.
night runners.
You can feel free not to kill the night runners. That is fine.
Okay, well, he goes 14 because of that run roll, so he will be right there.
Cool.
Siggy is going to do his little shuffle thing. Just be in right there.
Cool.
And I just got a little glut of heroes in the middle here that are just loving that purple sun.
Go ahead and give it to us.
We're just going to pray that you don't roll any ones, that you are a bad roller.
Yep.
I mean, a good roller. You know, rolling 6s, right? Okay. End of the movement phase. I got to bring on a few guys here. Question is, where do I want them to go? My original plan, you did a very good job of screening them out from. So I think I might still go over here anyway.
So the Nahos are impassable, just so you know.
Yep. I don't know that I care about going there, because they are impassable to you as well, but I want to stop you from using this one.
That's fine.
And still be in range to shoot these Night Riders. 18-inch range, so I'll be able to get the whole unit in. I'm going to go up to the edge of the board. Should be the whole unit. And Awful's little thing here is messing up my groove.
Most people play without them. But I liked...
Yeah, they're cool.
I bought my Skaven army whole from somebody, so...
So this is not my normal plan for the archers. Usually I want to like try and farm depravity as much as I can, but you're so far back with the vast majority of your stuff. Can I see through the Nahal? It's not like I can't draw a line of sight or anything.
Let me double check.
Because that might change what I do here.
Impassable.
As long as I can see through it, then I got the whole unit on you.
Yep.
Okay.
You just can't move through or over it, even with a model that can fly.
Got it. How good is that Warp Seer in combat? I know it's a 3-up save, right?
3-up save, 6 attacks on the Doomglaive, -2 damage.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't need to worry about it right now. I'm just going to do the counterintuitive thing. So if I could, I would leave these in the sky and bring them down next turn, but I can't, so I'm going to drop them this turn.
Yeah, it's -2 damage on the Doomglaive.
And you don't have any more teleporting shenanigans, correct?
I have the boat.
Other than the boat?
Other than the boat? Nope. Just the Nahol and the boat.
Such a beautiful name, Nahol.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know.
When you know, you know.
That's right.
You know?
Sometimes you just have to say it like you like it, you know.
Who likes it?
People.
Like what?
The Great Horned Rat.
What people?
He loves Nahols.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, he wouldn't have named him that way otherwise.
All right. 10 Twin Souls down, Archers down, everything's moved, so less stuff than the rats, but still a good amount of moving.
Yeah.
Let's shoot some stuff.
Cool.
We only got 2 things that shoot. We've got my lady right here. And I think I'm going to shoot her at the dudes in the back there. Should have range. Yep.
Okay. You want the Claw Lord or you want the...
No, I want the
Storm Vermin?
Storm Vermin.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think it's worth splitting her shots as much as I'd like to gain some depravity here. Like, she's only on 3s and 4s for her profile of 6 shots.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to, like...
She -1 or -2.
Oh, you don't have your Bravery 10 bubble anymore, do you?
Nope.
She's -1. So, actually, I'm going to go 3 shots into those clan rats in the back, and then 3 shots into the Storm Vermin.
Okay.
Try and get some depravity. So, Storm Vermin. So, it's going to be 3s and 4s. 6s.
Is this -1?
Yes, it will be. -1 rend. And 4s. So, 2 at them, -1 rend.
Okay. 5s. Save 1.
Take 1. Perfect.
How much damage? 1?
1 damage.
Okay.
And then the other 3 into those clan rats. 2 go through. And 0 wounds. Awesome. Great start.
Cool.
Okay, and then we've got the Bliss Barb Archers. So these guys are 2 shots apiece, so we're going to have a total of 21 shots because there's an additional shot, not melee, for the lead. So 5, 10, 15. Look at that, I can count to 21. I have a lot of command points to burn here, so I will use one on all attack.
Okay.
And this will be now 3s and 3s because I still have my little homunculus guy. Because it's a weird unit of 11. So 3s. And the rerolling 1s bubble, which is Slaanesh. I don't know if it's still counting because I did move these twin souls in and those other ones are way out. So I think I'm not going to have my rerolling 1s bubble.
Okay.
Unless I charge those fiends out of it, but it's 18 inches, so it's pretty far. Woo, that is a metric ton of 1s. Yeah, look at that. 5, 6, 7 1s.
Okay.
All right.
And how much?
So we've got 6, 7, just 7.
7?
7 at -1.
Okay, so that will take out 7 of them.
Perfect. Exactly what I want to hear.
Okay, 3 left.
Great. So that is the shooting phase. We're pretty light on shooting for this particular list. So, now the real fun begins. Le charge phase.
Come with it.
Oh, I'm coming.
I hope not.
Oh, I am. Let's go with the fiends. That is a 5. We pre-measured to a 7, right?
Yep.
Let's double check here because you did move a bit. Did you move closer?
I would have moved an inch away.
It's still a 7.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to make sure like you didn't move closer or farther because you could have like bumped a little closer by accident. Yep. We will use the free command point from Decisive to re-roll that charge. Come on, 8, 9, 10, 11. Look, I can count. Woo, 10.
Okay.
Yeah, now we're spicy. So it'll be -2 to this, so it'll be 8 inches. Just enough to get all of them in. Yep. And then we're going to try and get away from your Claw Lord.
I mean, you will right now.
I'm going to get away for now.
You can go ahead and get away for now. They're dead. As soon as my storm vermin get in there, they're just dead.
I'm aware. But I'm going to at least get rid of some clan rats, hopefully. And I might not kill the whole unit. We'll see.
Right.
I have not yet attacked with a bounty hunter fiend yet into veterans. Yeah,
and they bring back D3, so.
Yeah, so we'll see. We shall see. Let's go with Decisive. She's in on a 5. Da, 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 da.
We're gonna spend a point.
Do it.
Unleash
she is -1 to hit, but you're -1 to hit already.
Yep.
Unleash that hell.
Well, we're hoping for mortal wounds. Does she have a ward?
That's what I figured. No, she doesn't.
Okay.
What are you hitting?
Well, no mortal wounds. 1. No Ren.
That is not saved.
So she takes a wound.
She takes a wound. Depravity for me. Thank you.
You're welcome. We got to start knocking her down. 9 wounds is better than none.
I just want the depravity, so I appreciate your generous offer, sir. I'm going to go with those Painbringers there. 5 will do it. We're going to go outside of 3. That thing. Oh, almost. Oh, it's 6 inches for the -1 Ren, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you'll be affected by that. Those guys are going to melt anyway.
Yeah, that's what they're there for.
Yeah, so Slaanesh. Oh, well, he's excited. An 11. Wish he could pop over them.
Right.
That would have been great. All right. Cool. So, do you want me to roll all of those attacks when we get to it?
Who are you going to start with?
I'm definitely going to start with the fiends. So let's do that, and then
Yeah.
you can make your decision from there. Because
Yeah.
you'll actually get to attack. So
Yeah.
once you attack, then I can, or you can decide if you want me to attack back or not. So pile in. Da-da-da. We did it. I'm so good at this game. I piled in.
We will be all out defensing this, so
You will be.
yes.
Oh man, I'm gonna all out attack. I got 3 remaining command points that I will probably not be using. One cool thing about the Lurid Haze that we didn't talk about: the Lurid Haze has its own all-out defense.
Really?
Yeah, I forget the name of it, but it works identical to all.
Can you only
defense.
do it to one unit?
Yeah, 1 unit.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so you can do it to 1 unit, and then I can all-out defense another unit, which is pretty cool. So this will have exploding 6s, and then let's check how many demon and mortal units I have here. I think I'm on the wrong number now. So 1 mortal, 2 mortal, 3 mortal, 4 mortal, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I'm no longer an even number.
Cool.
So I will not get my rerolling 1s, which was the reason I did this list. Oh, tactical decisions that don't work that well. All right, so we are +1, so it's going to be 2s and 3s. And then I assume they are obviously a wound characteristic of 1.
Yep.
So it'll be damage characteristic of 1 that goes up to 2.
How many attacks each?
4 each on here, and then they have barbed stingers after that, which are 1 attack apiece.
Okay.
So 2s, 6s explode. Oh man, I wish I had re-rolling 1s because that was horrific. 4 1s.
That's what I like
This is how
to see.
things. This is how things normally go.
But you get one, at least one back, right?
Yeah, I put it back in.
Okay.
All right, and 3s. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at -1 rend.
So they go to a 4 up and back to a 5 up.
Wow, good roll.
Yep. They take 4, so that's 8 damage.
8 damage so far.
Yep.
And then we've got the barbed stingers, which on wound rolls of 6 will turn into D3 damage instead of 1. So 3 attacks, 2s and 3s, 6s explode. 1, 6, so that 1 will come back into the fold here. And then 3s, and you have 2 more at -1 rend. No 6s, so they will be 2 damage.
Take them both, so 4 more.
Faux mo.
Okay. So they're going to just hang out back here because some of them will be coming back. They can't hurt me anymore. We'll do the Night Runners because they get 6s, do mortals. So.
Oh, they get it on the combat too?
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Ashen Toxins.
Cool.
So because of
Bring
our...
on the depravity, sir.
That's right. Because of our increased reach through our army traits, battle traits, it's going to be 3 into Decisive.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be, and then the rest into the little dudes.
Do you have any rend?
No.
No rend. They're already at a 3-up save, so I will +1 save Decisive.
Okay. So let me see here. 3 at Decisive. We need an 8. She's -1 hit, right?
She is.
Okay. So 5s.
Always -1 to hit.
Nothing. Okay. Cool. And then 7. One, 2 mortal wounds.
2 mortals.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then 3 hits. And no wounds.
No.
So just 2 mortal wounds into those guys.
Cool. Well,
That's it.
I removed a dude.
And then they will melt.
Cool. Let's just pull them.
Yep.
Because that's a lot of dice for no reason.
Yep. They will just melt.
I think
can't.
Celestia alone would melt them.
Yeah, I'm not concerned. So then my clan rats will go.
Yep. Can you just spread them out to screen out my guys?
I could, yeah.
I'm kidding.
Here you go. So we got 3, 6, 7, 8 plus the leader. So 9. 4s and 4s. Six hits. 1 wound, no rent.
5 save. No.
Okay.
Take another wound. So going up to 2. But that will gain depravity. That's the beauty of this. So the only thing that could be in consideration that I didn't do, just to talk through it, I didn't want to do it, which is why I said pull them. But for example, let's say I started with Selesky and they wiped that entire unit of Night Runners. I can then still pile in with those other 2 units towards the closest unit. I don't want the extra movement right now.
Okay.
I'm good where I'm at, because even if I get those 4 dudes on, how many guys do you still have on the objective there?
8.
8 times 3 is 24.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yep.
that would be 12, 14, 15, and then Decisive would make that 20, and then the highest I could get is 21 or 22, because he's enough wounds to count as 2. So there's really no point unless you had some dudes run to Battle Shock, but you have a command point left, so you're probably going to make them not run to Battle Shock, and then you're going to get D3 back anyway.
Yep.
So there was no point in extending my guys further. So yeah, that is my turn. I will score nothing. I don't hold any objectives, and I didn't get any battle tactics.
Yes.
We do have Battle Shock phase though, so are you spending?
I will spend it there on the Clan Rats. These guys will auto run.
They will,
because they're Bravery 4 and they lost 7.
Okay.
So they will automatically run away.
So no depravity for me there.
Nope. These guys, the Storm Vermin.
Yeah, what's their bravery?
Bravery 6, and they lost 1.
So you could fail.
Yep. So we'll go. Got a 2, so we're cool.
Good there.
And then at the end of the Battle Shock phase.
Yep. You will get D3
back, and that will be just 1.
And then I will count up depravity. So the way depravity works, if you don't know, is for every unit that took a wound this turn and didn't die or run to Battle Shock, those units count towards your total depravity count. So I will get 1 for Miharp, 2 for Dexessa, 3 for them, 4 for the Fiends, and then 5 for them, and 6 for the Storm Vermin.
Cool.
So my total depravity will be at 7, which is fairly low.
And then your threshold to start your battle traits for depravity?
My battle traits, I believe it starts now. That's one of the newer things that they changed on Slaanesh. So let's take a look together, and we will learn. Battle traits. One thing I did forget to do, which wouldn't allow you to pile in those Night Runners, is roll for the end of the charge phase. Any greater demons, which would be Dexessa, or even the smaller ones, the greater demons get a +1 to the roll.
Is she a monster?
She is a monster.
She had monstrous actions at the end of charge.
Yeah, we forgot that too. But I don't know that. I mean, it might have made one difference on a wound.
Yeah,
I could have stomped. Yeah. Yeah, this is what happens when you don't play often enough.
Yeah.
But at the end of the charge phase, if I'm within 1 inch of a friendly unit, and if it's a greater demon, you add 1 to the roll. On a 4-up, that unit cannot make a pile-in move.
Oh, nice.
So realistically, I could have probably stopped it because I needed a 3.
Yeah, I mean,
I needed a 3 for her, but we were pretty much
we were right
neck and
there
neck
anyway. Yeah, I
so
think that's fine.
it might have like kept 1 off of Dexessa, which didn't matter anyway in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, I get to rally on a 5 now instead of on a 6 because I now have over 6 depravity. At 12 depravity, I'll get an additional 2 inches of movement. At 18, I get a 5-up ward.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh yeah. So going into battle round dose.
I mean, if you want to, we might as well keep it going. So
let's roll off. This is the big roll. Ooh.
There you go.
I got a 5.
I got a 1.
So the tides have turned, right? This is how you roll for the rest of the game?
I mean, you've done exactly what I needed you to do.
I did? What did I do?
You killed my Night Runners, and you got held up by my Clan Rats.
All right.
And I get to move the Purple Sun.
I can try and unbind it.
Yeah, with no pluses.
Actually, this turn is going to happen. I'm going to try and unbind it.
Which is fine, but
so
at an 8...
I can get the extra, or dispel it. I'll get the extra dispel.
Right, so at an 8...
Hey, I said I could try. I didn't
You
say I
can
would.
try. You can try.
All right, let's take a brief break, and then we will come back for Battle Round 2. Welcome back for Battle Round Dose. This is going to be fun. So we were just discussing off camera what I'm going to do here. I actually think the smarter thing to do is to go second this battle round. But I'm a gambling man.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than smart.
When I play Warhammer. And I'm going to go first because I think I can do some fun things this turn and get some guys where I want them to go. So let's do it. So battle tactic for the turn. We're going to do the one where I pick an enemy Galician veterans unit.
That's contesting an objective.
That's contesting. An objective marked as the proving ground. So are you going to mark that as the proving ground?
Not a chance.
Oh, man. Dang.
Now that you say it. I thought about wasting it this turn, but...
Well, I'm going to do gaining momentum. So
okay.
If I control more objectives and I destroyed a unit, then I will get it. Pick one enemy unit on the battlefield. You complete this tactic. If it's destroyed during this turn, you control more objectives. So I'm going to pick those clan rats in the middle there.
Sounds like a plan.
Cool. All right, sir. So for heroic actions, I'm going to do the unbind, dispel.
Okay.
Start of my hero phase.
So if you take it, you give that. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Heroic willpower. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. I'm going to do a command point.
Yeah. Heroic willpower. I should still be able to.
I don't get it. So
yeah, if it is your hero phase, that hero can attempt to dispel one endless spell.
Cool.
So let's try and dispel this purple sun and hope to God that we get it.
Yeah.
Because you can at least stop this. Look at that, a 9. Oh,
that's fine. I just get to put it where I want it next turn.
We were debating this, whether this would happen or not.
That's fine.
Oh, I had the confidence of my belief.
Here is my problem with this.
Okay.
And just to take a second, I think dispelling it in your turn is a mistake.
Well, I don't want to lose a hero this turn, so I don't think it's a mistake here. I think that's why going second, I should have tried to go second. And then
dispelling it
in your hero phase.
in my hero phase is better for you.
Yeah, it's better overall.
Right.
But in this particular case, I think I needed it.
I mean, it's only 1 in 6 that I kill all your heroes, right?
Yeah, just 1 in 6.
So.
Right. So I wasn't taking those chances.
Okay, that's fair. I thought you were a gambling man when you play Warhammer.
With my movement.
Oh, okay. I get it now, I guess.
As long as I can make you have hard decisions, that's what I want to do. So let's go to casting. I am now in range of your +4 Thankful. Does he get the +1?
He does.
It goes to
it's on everything.
Or to unbinding?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Thankful's a monster. Thankful's just an absolute monster.
This is great. All right, so let's go with Hysterical Frenzy. And I don't get it, so yeah, you can't unbind that.
Technically, I have
Jaws.
4 unbinds, so.
Yeah, I can't roll high on my casting, so 6. Look at you.
Yep.
You did it.
That's a 10.
I have played my share of Lord Croak, and I now know what that feels like.
Yes, you do.
Oh, Brad keeps complaining about how ridiculously powerful the unbinding is right now, and I kind of agree with him because there are some units like.
But there's only a few,
Croak.
Right?
I mean,
there's only a couple.
Thankful, Croak, Teclis.
But what did they give us other than Thankful's ability to unbind and cast spells?
I don't know, 3 claw steps.
Yeah, okay.
All right, hero phase is done. Let's go to movement.
Oh.
So this should be a little bit of a faster movement phase. So let's start with, I'm going to auto 6 them. Oh, I forgot to do in my hero phase the Feign. So the Feign will hurt my general. He will ignore it on a 5. He does not.
And select for your Twin Souls.
Yep, the Twin Souls are going to be on the ward. And then the Rod of Misrule, I will get an additional command point. So I will be at 3 command points.
Okay.
And then now we will go to the movement phase. Got distracted by our conversation. So now I will go to 2 command points to auto 6 the archers. So they are going 12. gotta fish this guy out of here.
Did he go swimming in the novel?
He tried.
It's radioactive. You're going to want to be careful.
Couldn't quite make it.
Whoa.
I know. Party foul. Cool. So they're done. The question is what to do with those there demonettes. I think we will circle back to them. Let's go with run roll for Decisive. She will also have an additional +1 to her attack profile now.
Yep, because she was in combat.
That's correct. I'm going to re-roll that into a lower run roll. How many are in on them?
The first 2 ranks.
Borrow a 3-incher here.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, nice.
She flies.
She's going to charge them? That's a mistake, dude.
Is it?
She's going to be -1 to save.
We'll find out what happens.
Okay.
Like I said,
I'm happy.
Sometimes I like to play a little risky.
Let's go. I'm happy with it. Give me Decisive. I would like her to fight these people.
All right, let's roll a run roll for Selesky. 2 inches. I will re-roll that one too. Into another one.
Yes.
Awesome.
We're going the opposite.
Awesome.
Opposite of last time.
I needed it to be fast this turn, and now it is not. So he will stop in front of the rocks here. Yeah, outside of 3 of your clan rats.
Cool.
Okay. Let's move old Siggy. And then these Painbringers. I'm just going to tow this here objective. These are Expert Conquerors. Let's roll a run roll for these demonettes. 4. So we're going 10. Do ourselves a bit of screening here in an absolutely terrible version of a British accent. Are they within 18? If they are, it's fine. Does that do mortal wounds, or is it just
D6 mortal wounds.
Oh, it is D6.
And then half run and charge
rolls.
rolls.
Mind if I bump them
Yeah,
back
go
a
ahead.
bit? Where's 18?
Yeah.
Would you get your?
Just like half an inch back, and you got
I
it.
thought it was just minus to the charges and the
Nope.
runs.
It is D6 mortal wounds and then half run and charge rolls.
Ah, yeah, that's a big difference.
And no fly. Is it still no fly? That's a question.
That I have no clue.
That I will
That's a
let you
question.
know in
That's
just
a question for you. Ooh, as I
That is
knock over all of the stuff.
Yep, no fly.
Okay.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful spell. I just wish it was on a lower
It's
casting
gonna
cost.
run these twin souls. 9.
Don't do it.
3, so they're going 11. And then the question is what to do with these demonettes. I think we're going to do a little bit more screening here. So we're going to run them. That is a big old 6. Not that I needed it, but I will take it. right, Demonettes are happy. They're happy. Everybody's happy there. Sigvald's good. We've moved everything. I am not summoning anything this turn. So let's go to Le Shooting phase. How many of those archers were in, you said?
The first 2 ranks.
First 2 ranks.
So
then
3,
these ones,
7.
And then the last 3 can get in on your Claw Lord.
Yep.
So 3 into the Claw Lord, and then the rest into the big unit of rats.
Okay, we will all out defense the Storm Vermin.
I'm gonna see. Well, she gets a free command point, so she's good there for herself.
Yep.
And then, yeah, I'll use a shooting
Down to 1?
all-out attack. Yep. So 7 would be plus the leader is in there. Yep, she's right in the middle.
Okay. Here, these 7 right here. This lady.
Let's see. Nope, that one right there.
Okay. Yeah, these 7 right here.
Yep.
Cool.
So that'll be 15 shots.
Okay.
6, 10, 15 at 3s and 3s.
You can roll lots of 1s if you want. That's fine.
I will not. Whew. I was right.
No, before miss is okay for me. I'm all right with that.
All right. Here we go. All 3s. All 3s.
No.
Oh, they're not all 3s. There are... I cannot roll 3s. Look at
5?
this. That is more than 50%. 5 and minus 1.
-1, so the all out defense takes them to a 3 up, and then
Okay.
back to a 4 up. They will take 2 damage.
Awesome. It's better than no damage.
Agree.
All right. Let's shoot
The harp?
the harp into that unit of clan rats.
Big one or a small one?
The big one.
Okay.
In the back there.
Got it.
So 3s and 4s. Whoa!
That's a lot.
She is excited. I've never rolled that before. Wow, that's probably the best I've ever rolled with her. 3 at -1.
6s.
1 damage each.
That will be 3 damage.
Cool. Doing good on the shooting. All right, shooting is done. Let's go to charges. I'm going to start with Selesky.
Okay.
6.
She's in.
Is it she or he?
They are in.
Oh, they. Well, it is technically they because there's both a female and a male. No, this is Selesky.
Oh,
That's
Selesky.
That's
Okay.
Decisive.
Okay. I get confused. They all have strange names.
They
so,
sure do.
You know, I just live in the now.
That's
okay.
That's the best way to do it. And then Decisive. 4. No, I can't probably rotate her. That's not enough movement. So we'll go like that.
Okay.
Does anything special happen at the start of combat if she's within 1 or anything?
No.
Okay. So before I forget, I need to roll the at the end
force?
Yeah. So for Dexessa, it's on a 3 because she's a greater demon. Let me double check that though. I'm almost 100% that she's a greater demon, but I will make sure before I roll it. No, she's not. She's a regular demon, so it'll be 4.
Nope. Okay.
That sucks. That's the one I wanted.
Yep. The no
Stop the
pile in, right?
Yeah. All right. And then Selesky. No. Cool. Glad we came. Let's roll a charge roll for the big man himself with the blondie hair.
Nope.
Double 1s.
Nope.
5-inch charge.
Is it worth your command point?
No. I didn't really care if you got in or not.
I figured.
It's good.
He's in the back.
I think Selesky and the Fiends will do enough damage to get rid of those clan rats.
We'll call Sigvald TP from now on.
Yeah.
He's wiping up the rear.
He sure is. Well, I need to start with Dexessa.
Are you sure?
I think I'm sure. I'm not sure I'm sure, but I think I'm sure. I'm not sure. Are you sure?
Can you tell me about her combat profile when you get done piling her in?
Sure.
I don't know that she can actually move
Why?
because she's close to 2
I
units.
can still rotate
Yeah.
as long as I end closer. And besides, they made it so that you can select which unit if you're equidistant. So
okay.
technically I can pile in towards the Vermin Lord, or I can pile in towards them. So let me think about that, because she was equidistant. Is where I placed her. I can pile in away from the Vermin Lord, but he's going to get to me no matter what. Whereas if I do this, then I can still get in on them. I think she's 2-inch and 3-inch. I know she has one 3-inch. Let me double check.
Yeah.
Because if she's 3-inch, I can just move her all the way on the other side of your Vermin Lord. She does have one 1-inch attack. So.
Okay. What's the run like
Actually,
on that 1-inch attack?
I'm going to move her the full 3 to here.
Okay.
She is -1 and -2? Yeah.
Okay.
2 on the 1-inch. So. How many wounds does he have?
Big 5.
5 wounds ignoring 2, so he's 7 wounds. And
Yeah.
what's his save?
His save, I want to say a 4-up. Yeah, 4-up.
4-up.
So you can get it to a 5-up if I all out defense him.
Well, this is interesting.
With a -2.
Well, I definitely want to save it for +1 to her save, because those are all 1 rend, right?
They will be 2 rend because you are -1 save within 3 inches of the Claw
Unless I
Lord.
kill him.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to put the... Yeah, I probably sacrificed her. This might not have been the best move. I don't know. I was really hoping to get the no pile in. That was part of my risky plan there.
Yeah.
So, killing him mitigates a lot of damage. Well, I'm definitely putting the -2 rend one into him, because it's 1-inch anyway. She's out of range of the other. So that'll be 3 attacks. Do I use her free command point to all attack? I don't think I do.
Okay.
Because I want to keep it for all.
I'm gonna roll those first.
Oh, I'm attacking with her first, yeah.
Yeah, no, but you're gonna roll his.
Yeah, I can roll his and then decide.
I'm going
to put the other ones.
Well, you got to declare all of them before you attack.
Unless I slow roll.
You can think about it for a minute if you need. I'm happy to just stretch over here, get my rusty halberds ready.
Let's go. Let's do my original plan. We're gonna go 3 inches into them, the 2-incher or the 1-inchers into him.
Okay, I will all defense the Claw Lord.
Yep. So this is gonna be 3s and 3s, and this is into him first.
Yep.
And 6s explode.
Okay.
And I'm re-rolling 1s. Awesome start.
Whoa.
Awesome start.
That was not good.
Cool. I'm re-rolling 1s to hit.
Yep. Got one?
And cool.
Okay.
Nothing into him.
Okay.
Well, guys, this is how Warhammer goes.
Yep.
You hope for the best. And
I will have issued that command from Thankwell, by the way.
And then that happens. You retroactively issuing it from Thankwell?
No, I'm issuing it from Thankwell. The Claw Lord has literally one job.
I'm just kidding. This is going to be into the other guys, so hitting on 2s on this one. 6s explode.
Cool. Oh, there's 2 6s.
There we go.
Nice.
The dice cometh back.
This is into the Storm Vermin, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then the dice betrayeth.
3?
4 at -1.
5.
These are 2 damage apiece.
Save 1. So 6 damage.
Yeah, definitely not what I was hoping she would do. I've only played her once before, so it's always an experiment. She's really expensive.
Is that all of her attacks?
Yep, that's it.
Oh, no. So we're going to just put all of the attacks. We're going to go with the clan rats here in the middle.
Okay.
We're going to put them all into the fiends.
Cool. I will use all of defense on them. And then she still has her free command point to use the lurid haze, all of defense.
It'll be 9 attacks. 4s and 4s.
Not a bad roll.
No, not terrible. Wow. Man, I wish they did mortals on 6s. That was 3 6s. 3 flipping 6s.
They would be so good.
So then we
Wow,
hit.
good roll.
It'll be 5 at 0 rend.
Well, thank God I used all out defense.
Right, 4 ups.
All right. Take 2.
Cool. 2 damage. That kills 1.
That does kill 1.
We killed 1.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Clan Rats killed a fiend, everybody. That's great. That's more production than we usually get from them.
All right. I mean, this is fairly simple, so
Yep.
I'll just go with the Selesky there because I've never attacked with him. That'll be
Okay.
fun.
We're going to roll it because I have zero clue how much this is going to do. And also,
I have no idea either.
And also, you've never attacked with him.
I've used him in 40k. I have never used him in Age of Sigmar.
But, all right. First AOS attack into some clan rats.
Yeah, I've tried using Selesky before.
We're going to call him lightly effective so far.
All right. So reroll hit rolls of 1. Run and charge. In the combat phase, unmodified hit roll made with a melee weapon targets this model as 1. Add 1. Oh, it's a good thing you didn't target him. He would have got +1 to hit and wound.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I didn't know he did that.
Well, yeah. Cool.
That's the only other thing. So the rest of this is easy. So the axe is hitting on 4s and wounding on 3s. 6s explode.
2 extra hits.
So those 2 will go right back in, and then 3s. 2 at -2.
That takes them to a 7, so that's it.
So D3 damage. So that is 4 damage. And then we've got 8 attacks from the Whippy. Lady on top of him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And these will be 3s.
Nice roll.
And 1, 6. And then 4s. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, perfectly even there.
Yeah.
4 at -1.
6s. Save 1.
1 damage each.
So that's 3. The fiends will have to kill them.
So I just noticed that I was playing Selesky like he is in 40k, where he has 2 psychic spells he can cast. He actually has 1.
Okay.
So thankfully I missed...
We haven't done anything, so it
I
doesn't
missed all those
affect
casts anyway, so
Well, now we know.
my cheating didn't matter. But you did say I had a cheating phase, so...
Yeah. You do. In every phase, there is a cheat phase. So what we're going to do is we're going to swing at the Claw Lord first. Pile him in.
I will use her free command point on herself.
That is fine. He is going to have 8 attacks because he still has his command ability.
-1 to hit.
That's fine.
Well, it is
1, 2,
fine
3,
because
4,
that's how it
5,
works,
6,
okay, Mike?
7. Wait, no. That's a heroic ability. He only has 6 attacks.
Yeah, you didn't.
It's heroic action. You're right.
Yeah, you didn't use that. Good thing you caught it. That would have been your cheat phase.
Right. So we'll go 3s and 3s.
You're -1 to hit.
4s and 4s. Or 4s and 3s.
No, didn't
5
matter.
hits. 2 at -1.
So 3 goes to 4. Save them both.
Cool.
That was significantly less scary than I imagined it to be.
We're going to assume that the
fiends will
eat them.
Yep. You should let me pile in first, though. Because I can actually
Yeah.
drag in those other guys if I'd like to. But they retreat and charge, don't they?
They do, yeah.
Oh, so then it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, so if you want to pull them.
I do want to pile in a little, though.
Okay.
I just want to
Go
get
ahead.
the extra movement.
That's where we were, so.
I'm going to come around to your side.
I mean, if you want to.
Only reason I'm doing this is to screen out Selesky a bit.
Okay.
Now you can pull those.
All right, so those are gone. So we'll go with the Storm Vermin.
Oh, if I could have got the no pile in thing here,
Right.
that would have been brutal.
So we're going to do what the Claw Lord is famous for. And I'll put them all in. So 4, 7, 10, 11.
They have the reach to get, because you get the extra reach.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
They all have
brutal.
3 or
I forgot
reach.
about
Yeah.
that.
So we're going to Gnash on the bone. They're going to get an extra attack.
For command point?
Yeah. So it's going to be 3 attacks apiece. You are -1 to save, but +1 to save. Did you take that into account with your...
I rolled 5s. I rolled 2 5s.
It would have been Ren 2.
Yeah. You did say run 1, so it
Right.
didn't, but I rolled
Right.
2 5s and it
So
was
you
a
were
3 up
safe.
save,
Yeah,
so
so you were
it was
safe,
safe
yeah.
anyway.
So we'll go 3 attacks each for 11 and the leader. So 12 attacks on the Storm Vermin. They are going to be 4s and 3s
Okay.
because she's -1.
Correct.
So it's 33 attacks, 4s and 3s, -2 technically because you're minus
33
1.
attacks.
Yeah.
Woo. Well, I don't know if she's going to survive this one. And it's -2 runs, so I'll be on a 5-up save. We shall learn if I made the wrong decision. But it's looking like it. I really expected her to do a lot more damage. But I guess you got to roll dice to be able to do that. Should I start counting while you're counting?
That's 33. It took me a second. Usually people ignore the storm vermin because they don't know about National on the Bone.
No, I knew about it.
Yeah,
but
you
I was
know.
hoping to do a lot more damage.
You know, because fun fact, Sean's got a Skaven army on the painting bench right now.
I do.
So
I'm very excited. They're going to be the exact opposite of yours. Oh, I see a lot of 6s in there. Thank God you don't do mortal wounds.
right.
Or I would not have a Decisive.
Okay, this many hits, 3s to wound.
So this is where you roll all the 1s and 2s again, right?
No, I just rolled all my 1s and 2s. You're in trouble now. So these are 3s.
I can dream. Ooh. I see some 2s in there.
Yep.
There's still a good amount, though.
It's going to be 3, 4, 5, 11.
11.
11 at -2 because you were -1 save and they are -1 red.
Yeah, that is brutal. This is my first time experiencing this. Okay, that is 11 dice. 5s to save. Here's where I get all 5s. It is not all 5s.
Is it enough?
Considering I made 1 save out of 11 dice,
Nope.
I would say that it was enough. Well, probably should have had a couple of more saves in there to have her survive.
Yeah.
Because I only needed 3, and she would have been on 1. So
Yeah.
yeah. Oh well. That's the game of dice, my friends.
Here, this is set
And
to
my
0
gamble.
for you.
Oh, thank you. It is set to 0. That was so thoughtful.
Boof!
Well, what's Kyle's famous phrase? Pick up your toys and go home.
Take your models off the table.
Well, and also pick up your toys and go
Yeah,
home.
pretty much.
That's how you know we have a friendly group.
That was only 11 of them.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to do more damage to them.
Yeah.
I really thought I would do more than I did, but you know, that's what happens when you learn. So, I do score my battle tactic.
Yep.
I do score more objectives than you, so it will be tied up at 4 to 4. And then we'll go to your turn. I will gain a command point.
I will as well. What do you have now? 2 or 1?
I lost my free command point per turn as well.
Okay.
Losing her early like that is kind of brutal, but that's my own mistake. So
We are going to eye for an eye. Or you killed a unit, so I get to kill a unit.
yeah,
Because you killed that unit of clan rats. These clan rats can fail, so let me... That will take them over, so they lost,
and you have to roll for your storm vermin too.
yep, 3, 7, 11, 15, 17. So they lost 3 plus 4 is 7. So they'll lose 3 more, and then they'll get D3 back.
Okay. And then we got to count depravity.
So they'll get 2 back. So
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent ability. And then the Storm Vermin, they were already down 1, and there are 11 left, so they lost 8. And their bravery is 6, so they're already over.
Yep.
So it's D6 plus 2,
Correct.
3, so it'll be another 5.
Well, that's a big deal.
Well, you know, it happens.
I'm not complaining.
I mean, I wouldn't either. So
I was
there
hoping to
are
get them off the table,
6
but
left.
that'll work. So depravity, we're gonna go clan rats, storm vermin. I did not do anything to your claw lord, fiends, and then we have my hero in the back here who hurt himself. I'm not missing anything, correct?
No, I don't think so.
Nope, because I failed on my spells and stuff. So
Yep.
it's 4 additional depravity. So
Cool.
I will go up to 11.
Does that change your bracket on the
No,
thing?
12 is the next bracket,
Okay.
and then I get plus 2 inches to my movement characteristic army-wide, which is pretty cool.
Okay. Battle tactic is eye for an eye. And then I'm going to try and get a command point with Thankful. He will. We're going to spend that immediately to rally the Storm Vermin.
Cool.
So I get 14 dice, 6s bring them back. Three more.
I'm going to best day ever, Selesky.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Which, in Warhammer speak, is finest hour.
Good with that. Okay. Good thing I don't have to pick my... what is it? The unit, right?
No, not for
I don't
eye
have to
for
pick
an eye.
it,
It's just
yeah.
whatever unit you kill.
Which is great. I love it.
Makes it easier,
Right?
considering how difficult the battle tactics are this season versus last season.
Seriously. Oh my god.
A lot of people complain about it, but I enjoy it.
I think it was necessary. It hurts. So wait, what's the score right now? I scored
Tied up,
4.
4-4.
4-4. Okay.
Yeah, because I scored 0 battle round 1.
Okay.
So you're not winning, but you're probably going to be winning.
Well, that's the hope, right? Okay, so we'll go to the hero phase. I got my command point. I used it, so I have one left. We're going to start casting with the Warp Seer.
Okay.
I have to re-roll successful cast, correct? I'm within 24?
inches. And then
Okay.
on the reroll, the doubles will do mortal wounds.
Cool. So the Warp Seer is going to cast Flaming Weapon.
That is successful.
Yep.
Ooh, D3
All right.
mortal wounds.
Okay.
2.
5 up ward. Saves none of them. Okay, so he'll take 2. Cool.
Would you like to borrow a wound counter?
No, I got it.
Okay.
Takes 2. And then he'll cast Arcane Bolt.
Oh, I was hoping for another double.
Not so much.
Not so
Thankful is going to cast Mystic Shield.
That is a 7. You're
That's
plus
7.
4, right?
Yep.
Woo,
Takes
doubles.
D3.
1.
Takes it.
So much depravity.
Yeah.
That's why I love
Thankful
her.
heals 1
There's
wound
so
at the
much
end of every
casting in the
combat.
metagame. I cannot take a list without her right now.
So Thankful heals D3 at the end of every combat
Doesn't
phase?
matter if you heal. Depravity counts. Did you take a wound? You can,
Really?
You can heal it.
Oh,
but
I thought,
if
okay.
you warded it, that's
doesn't
not
count,
taking
yeah,
the wound.
right.
It's negated.
So if it's allocated, no matter
If it's
what.
allocated,
okay.
I'm going to get the depravity.
And then we're going to cast Purple Sun.
Reroll, sir.
No, got
You
it.
got it on 11. I will try and unbind that.
Okay. Not really that concerned.
Oh, I could have got the box scars though.
Yeah, you could have.
I got one. I got half the box scar. And here we go. The
So is it
big
when
old
it's placed
mean
or
purple
after it
sun.
moves, right?
It's after it moves.
Okay.
I'll double check while you go ahead and do your thing.
So that was all my casting, so it will move now.
Yep.
So if it's when it's placed, I get a chance at the Fiends.
I don't think you do.
I don't think so either. But it's always nice to know.
Roll a dice for each unit within 3 of this endless spell after it has moved.
Okay. There we go.
Cool. Let's start rolling some dice. Who are you rolling for first?
We're going to roll for the
You should be in range of the fiends too.
Fiends.
I think.
Nope.
Nope.
Demonettes.
Yep.
Okay, one of them dies. The boys back here. Yep.
Wow, look at you with all the ones.
Well, get them out of the way now.
So I'm hoping.
Sigvald. No.
Whew.
Zaleski.
So nerve-wracking. I got a Maw Crusher in the last game. It was hilarious. It didn't matter. It was at the end of the game. But it was like the beginning of turn 4. And it was going to die that turn regardless.
Yeah.
But it was still like the ultimate victory because it was completely undamaged at that point. I think I had like 1 wound on it.
Okay. So then we go to movement.
I'm going to get so much depravity this turn.
Yeah, you are. Well,
Maybe.
maybe. If the unit's dead, you don't get any depravity, right?
Nope. No, No siree.
We're just going to like bump them this way. Because who knows where the Realmstone cache is coming, right?
That is true. I believe that they're all going to land over here.
Well, so they have to land on both sides.
I know, I'm kidding.
Which is the fun part, right?
Right.
Like I got a plan for both. But you've made a fatal error.
What's my fatal
You
error?
walked away.
I walked away from what?
That. I know.
Ah,
So I have access to everything I want whenever I want it.
cool.
Unless you go back, which you could, because they move pretty quick. So.
Yeah. No, I knew what I was doing when I walked away from it. It was more important to whittle down your storm vermin.
Use more up. Would you like to redeploy?
Kinda.
Okay.
I only have one command point though, so
Right.
I'm gonna save it.
Okay.
Thanks for being a gentleman.
You're welcome.
You're so excited to get into combat right now.
Yes, I am.
You're like almost shaking.
I know, I'm so jacked up. Look at Storm Vermin.
I'm gonna have to check YouTube and see how they care about F-bombs.
Yeah, I mean, you can bleep me if you can.
Oh, I will bleep you, sir.
That's fine. I was just so jacked up. So we're just going to move like this.
I'm happy you're excited.
Like, I'm not even kidding you. This is the best I've felt about my movement ever.
It's awesome.
So
I'm happy. I'm really happy to see you moving. Mike and I have been talking a lot about the different tactics of movement and how to play the game.
Yeah.
And so it's been really exciting to see his progression. I've been playing since the beginning of 2020 because I just happened to have a nice group of friends that, at least during the height of COVID, we could go play each other's basements and protect our families that way.
I used my COVID to get into picking up models and painting.
Yeah,
So
I did both.
once we came out, once we finally came out a little bit, I got to go and play and get my first game in. And we got our buddy Kyle, we keep talking about, he plays practice games with guys that come to the shop the first time. I'm still the only person that's lost to him in a practice game, so it's fine. Okay.
Kyle taught me how to play Warhammer. I don't know if I told you that.
No, you did not.
Yeah, I mean, I learned initially from John and Brad, but then from there, I played and I learned like the tactics side from playing with Kyle. And he just kicked the crap out of me over and over again. But I was requested. It was a request. I said, hey, I could take it. Just throw whatever you want. I just want to get good at the game.
So we're finished with movement.
Shooting phase.
We're in the shooting phase. I only have one thing that is in range to shoot, and that is Thankful.
Yep.
He's going to pump his warp fire projectors into the fiends.
Sure.
He gets twice as many. Well, there's two models, so he gets one for each projector.
Yeah, so 4.
So 4 shots total. On 4s, you take mortal wounds. That is 3 mortal wounds.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Thankfully, they're still alive.
Yep. So we'll move to the end of the end of the shooting phase.
That's fast.
We'll go to charging.
Let's do it.
We're going to
Charge me, sir.
We are going to charge the Claw Lord first. That's a 7-inch charge.
Oh, I played a game one time with my buddy, and I was playing Glutos, and all I needed to do was roll a 3-inch charge. And
Let me measure.
I rolled double once twice on a reroll, and that lost me the game. If I had gotten the 3, I would have gotten onto an objective and won the game. It was pretty funny.
I'm going to use the 7-inch as my charge.
Yeah.
So all of my units will make it in.
Cool.
Is this battle round 2?
This is battle round.
Okay,
2.
cool. I didn't screw.
Where is he going in?
He's not.
Oh, he's not. Okay.
Yeah, he's not going to make it. I can roll his own charge, so I will do that, but the rest of them will use the 7-inch charge.
Sure. Well, I
make-
don't know that Selesky's going to make it.
So right now, Selesky, when the Storm Vermin attack, he will be -3.
Oh, because of the purple sun.
Right. So
Cool.
that's the hope. Anyway, so we're going to put Thankful in here.
Yeah, losing Selesky 2 is going to be rough.
Then we're going to roll for the Vermin
This
Lord.
is why I said I should have gone second. But
Will an
that's
8
my
get
own
me
fault.
there? To that front guy?
I think it was an 8.
No. Because you need to be within a
Will he
half.
get me here?
You need to be within a half inch.
No, not even a little bit.
No, that's far.
Okay, that's fine.
You need a 9.
Yeah, I'm going to keep my command point. Okay, so we're going to
Sure,
go...
you can use it.
Oh, no, I'm good. We're going to go...
Oh, dude, I forgot about my monstrous actions again.
You did. Yeah, you
Decisive.
would have probably
I haven't
taken
been playing
out at least
monsters lately.
Thankful gets one, thankfully. So we're going to try and stomp the fiends.
Yeah, stomp away, sir.
We do. For 3 mortal wounds.
Stomp on a 2?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Stomps a 2 up, roar is a 4 up, or a 3 up.
Ah, roar's the 3.
And break
Yeah,
the...
that shows how often I've been playing lately.
break the terrain is a 4 up.
Cool.
So 3 mortal wounds, and then we're going to go with the Storm Vermin first.
Okay.
We're going to Gnash on the bone to give them 3 attack
I
speeds.
will +1 his defense. So he will be +2 because he's finest outward.
So we're going to scoot in a little bit. Get everybody in.
So you'll be putting me back to a 5-up save again.
Yep, at -3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because technically
9
he's
of them.
+2, so he's negating one of the rend.
So 9 of them fight 3 attacks apiece. So that will take it to 18, 27.
I think that's what 9 times 3 equals. Got to call my 2-year-old or 3-year-old down and ask him.
He can count on his fingers.
No, actually, he does multiplication. Yeah.
What?
No, 3-year-old does multiplication, not a joke. It's crazy. He does division too, and subtraction and addition.
And then 1 for the leader.
Like literally, man, I'll be
28.
like, "What's 144 divided by 12?" And he's like, "12, Dad." Like no big deal. Like ask me a hard one. While I'm just staring at him like, "Who are you?"
Yeah, my problem is like I'm smart, but I'm like smart about shit that don't matter. Stuff that doesn't matter. Sorry, guys.
Oh, you're good.
It's not good. I gotta learn. Okay, he's not -1 to hit, right?
No.
3s.
Oh yeah, you're 3s and 3s all day. You just got to be able to roll the 3s. Let's pull these here. That's it. That's it. That's all you get for hits.
Okay.
You can leave that one out. I'm okay with it.
No, it's good.
I won't complain.
So these are going to be 5, 10,
12.
12 at -3, technically. And you're +2 to save?
I am.
Okay. So you're technically -1 from your normal save, which takes you to a 5.
I am saving on 5s.
Yes.
He's gonna make up for Dexessa's failure.
How many wounds does he have?
9.
Okay.
So I just need to make 4 of these. We do. Mm-hmm. We make more than 4. He made up for Dexessa's failure to roll her
3,
saves.
4, 5, 6.
6 of them. Awesome.
Okay. So he takes 5 or 6.
He takes 6.
Cool.
So he's got 3 left.
Your fight.
Did you do your 3 claw steps piling?
No.
Do you want to? No, sorry, he took 6. I can't count.
We'll just pop Thankful over here.
Okay. Now let's pile in myself. Thankful has not fought.
No, he has not fought.
So I'm going to stay outside of 3 of him. But I'm going to shift this way a bit.
Well, he gets another 3-inch pile in.
Oh, he gets the extra?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
an
yeah.
extra pile in. Yeah.
Well, then I will pile in towards your Claw Lord. I can move I can move through the Purple Sun. I can't land on it.
Yep. But can you move through my Clawler? Okay, you can rotate around to where you're outside of that, but you're fighting the Claw Lord. Got it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be fighting the Storm Vermin if I did that.
Okay, cool.
Although he does have a 2-inch attack, I believe. I
Okay.
can double check.
Good to go.
I'm okay fighting the Claw Lord though because that'll keep him alive. Can you grab your banner? It's all stuck in this thing. technical difficulties. And I get the additional -1 from the purple sun.
Yep.
So he's a little bit closer to the purple sun than what I've got him, but it's not working with them all.
Yeah, there's too many spines. Don't worry, I'm
too
building.
much going on.
I'm building a Skaven themed purple sun. We'll be fine.
Okay, and so because you attacked him, he's now +1 to hit and win.
That's fine.
Is it fine, Mike?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Oh, and he's actually technically +2 to wound because of the thing, but you only cap out at +1.
Yep.
You don't have any minuses, so it'll be +1 to win.
Good to go.
All right, so he will be on the axe, 3s and 2s.
'Kay.
6s explode, 4 attacks. And this will be -3 run because of the purple sun.
Cool.
So 3s. That looks like a 3 to me.
It is, yeah.
Re-rolling 1s. Cool. And 2s. Thank God for +1 to wound.
-3, right?
Yep.
Goes right through?
D3 damage. So that is 5.
So he ignores 2 of that and takes 3.
Okay. And then we have the whip.
Okay. It's just going to be -2, right?
This will be -2.
Okay.
So 2s to hit. Re-rolling 1s. And 3 6s.
Okay. I mean, this guy's dead, but that's fine.
I'm rolling it.
I mean, I want you to roll it because you have
Threes.
notoriously made this bad.
I know. I'm very good at that. I just try to win games in spite of my dice, but that's where some of the risky stuff doesn't pay off. So 8 at -2.
I'll take him to a 6.
Bye.
He did. Yep. Cool.
Terrifying rat.
Good to
You
go.
are gone.
Thankful gets to fight.
He sure does. Do you want to pile in and then I'll just pull that fiend?
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, that fiend didn't want to let go.
Let's do that.
Never let go.
So that should be the end of combat.
That should be.
Thankful will heal D3.
Yep.
And then that'll be the end of battle round 2.
Sure is. And for depravity,
Thankful
we got
took a
lots
wound.
of counting. So 1, 2. Your Stormvermin did not take any.
Nope.
3 for the Demonettes, 4 for the Painbringers. Both of them are good on Battle Shock.
Yep.
And 5 for Selesky. So I'm up to 16. I am
Cool.
2 away from a army-wide 5-up ward.
Cool.
And you score what?
Killed a unit.
Mm-hmm.
In the
you get your
Fiends.
battle tactic. He counts as 5 on the objective, right?
Yep.
And how many Stormvermin?
3, 6, 9.
9. So
Yep.
you have 13.
Mm-hmm.
I have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
So you got it.
Yes.
Okay. So I just scored 2.
Okay. So 6, 2, 4.
And the big roll off.
Ooh, no, it's not the big roll off. We gotta explode it. We gotta explode.
Oh,
this
yeah, the
objective,
cash.
too.
No,
I
yeah,
guess
the
we can do the roll off first. Which one?
Yeah.
Which one would you prefer?
Let's just roll off and find out
Roll
who's
off?
going.
Okay.
Yeah. Or find out who gets to pick.
3.
I got a 5.
All right, you get to pick.
Okay. So then let's blow it up.
All right, let's do it. So you roll for that side, and I will roll for. The
Is it
right.
2d6?
You roll for this side. I'll roll for this side.
2d6?
No, it's just 1d6.
Okay.
So if you look at from here,
Yeah, I got a 2.
it'll be 1, 1 and 2, 5 and 6, 3 and 4, and then on this side.
Well, so the attacker's territory is over here, technically. Be like that. Yeah. So
Okay.
my 1 and 2 is still up there. Yeah, it's up there.
Okay. So I rolled a 3, so they're both on my side.
Cool. Means I get to come get them.
Yeah, you do. All right, let's get these bad boys out.
So
Battle round. Traits.
I mean, sure.
Battle round 3. Fight.
Skaven is definitely taking the top of this turn.
Going for the mid-game double turn.
Yes, and I know that
I'm
sounds
gonna feel this one.
funky because normally, like I feel like I'm up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm in a great position. I can probably outlast you with my big guys. I've protected enough Galatian veterans that can move around the board. I still have reserve units that you haven't screened out well enough because you don't have enough people, right? You don't have enough bodies to screen me all the way
No, I
out.
haven't been able to summon yet.
Right. You haven't been able to summon. Is there any way to shut that off?
My summoning?
Yeah.
No. I mean, you'd have to kill all my heroes and my terrain piece.
If I block you out from wholly within 12?
You could do that, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be the only way, really. But you'd have to be able to block out wholly within 12 of every hero and the terrain piece.
Okay.
More difficult to do than you think.
Yeah, that's really difficult. I didn't know you could do it from your heroes. Okay. So we're going to take Desecrate their lands. And we are going to take the top of the turn.
I will choose this as the proving ground.
That is totally fine. So we will go to the hero phase with heroic actions.
Okay.
I am going to pick... We'll try for a command point. I get it. Woohoo!
This is a harder decision for me.
Thankful's going to get a command point.
I kind of want to Finest Hour Sigvald. Let me see. Am I still within 3 of those Storm Vermin with Selesky?
Yeah,
I am.
100%.
So as long as you don't Purple Sun him away, he will keep them there, and they can't get to him. So really it's just worrying about Thankful. How much of a worry is that? What's his rend on his braziers?
2.
It goes to 3 with the sun.
Let me double check that. I'm pretty sure it's
I
2.
got a 4 of ward and a 3-up save.
Yep. -2 braziers.
Let's go for the command point.
Okay.
Nope.
All right.
Okay. And then I will use my 1 spell, since I still have it, to try and unbind the Purple Sun again.
Got it.
Oh, an 8!
Not enough. Yes. Woohoo. All right. So the Purple Sun stays.
Sure does.
We will go into the hero phase with casting. First spell out of the Verminlord Warpseer is going to be the dreaded Warp Gale.
I think I might rally, because I have
Okay.
to do that at the start of the turn.
You can do that.
So before you move on to your casting,
Okay.
I could rally those Painbringers and get 2 back. Well, no, not 2 back, but
Maybe.
hopefully get 1 back.
Yeah.
That's the idea. I mean, it's not 50-50, but... Is it worth a command point for 2 additional wounds? I don't think it is, so I will pass on that.
Okay.
And then, actually, you know what? I forgot. I had a Warlord Battalion, so I
You
will
want your
use-
extra command point?
I will use the extra command point from the Warlord Battalion, and then I will rally.
Okay. And you're going to use it immediately. Got it.
Yeah. Got one.
Cool. 5 up. Way to go. Okay. So first cast is going to be a dreaded Warp Gale.
Yes.
Nope. No good. We'll cast Flaming Weapon.
Reroll.
Yep. Yep.
There's
6.
nothing better than when somebody rerolls into 2s.
Yeah.
Because then
I
they
know.
do 2d3.
Yeah. So he will have the Flaming Weapon at a 6.
His weapon will flame.
That's right. And then we will go to Thankful.
Yep.
We're going to cast Arcane Bolt. We're going to get that and have to reroll it. We're going to get that.
Yep.
Did you use your only unbind for that?
I sure
Okay. And then we're going to do Mystic Shield. Reroll it.
Come on, doubles.
Got it. Okay, so Mystic Shield, Arcane Bolt.
Who's Mystic Shield on?
Thankful.
Cool.
We're going to put it on Thankful. Well, thanks.
Well, you're welcome.
And he's got an Arcane Bolt saved up, and we're going to do that in a minute.
We're pretending to have a friendly game of Warhammer here.
I know, right? Because, like, you're super okay with this, but I got to win it. I'm thirsty. So we're going to go...
I still have a very good shot at winning this.
I know you do. That's the problem. Especially where the...
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a problem for me. So we're going to do this. We're just going to bump Thankful up. Right outside of 3.
Yep.
And then we will. Would you like to redeploy?
Were you going to move the purple sun? Or are you
Oh
leaving,
yeah,
or are you
yeah.
leaving
Oh
it
yeah.
there?
No. Yeah, I was gonna move it. I'll go back. Sorry, because that changes my movement capability too, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I mean, you still can't move within 3 of a unit, but curious what you're trying to do with it. Okay.
'Kay.
So you're going to go after the heroes.
Yep. So we will roll for the little guys first.
Which little guys?
We will do the twin souls.
Yep.
They lose one. These guys, what are they called again? Blood?
Painbringers?
Painbringers. Nope. The harp. Nope.
The Lord of Pain?
Lord of Pain. Nope. Sigvald. Nope. I think that's everybody.
That is
Yeah.
nerve-wracking every time.
That's why I
I've
like
never had something so nerve-wracking in Warhammer as the Purple Sun.
Okay. So now we will be outside of 3.
Yep.
And then we will move this guy up outside of 3. Oop, I bumped you a little bit.
How dare you?
I know, right? He's a little out here. Okay. I'm going to auto-run the Clan Rat 6. And if I did my measurement correctly, that will
Get
put...
one on?
Yep. Just a couple. It'll put like 2 towed in. So a total of 6 models.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is your Warlord
It's the
unit,
Warlord
right?
one, yeah. The other ones are the Expert Conquerors.
Yeah.
They were set up to take an objective on that side somehow.
I mean, they still are, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Um,
Because that one had to drop over there somewhere, either underneath them or in range of them to move to.
yeah.
That was the idea.
Let me get... Can I borrow your 9?
You can borrow my 9 anytime.
All right. 9 iron. You know, getting close. All right. We're going to jump. That'll be the end of that part of movement.
Can you jump them? Don't
Yes,
they have
I
to be
can.
wholly within 6?
No, they have to be within 6. They
Is
have
it
to
really?
come out wholly within 6.
Oh, wow. That's
And
really
outside
good.
of 9.
I didn't realize that novels
Yeah.
were within 6. I thought I
Yep,
was
so you
safe.
can daisy chain back
Yeah, I totally thought I was
and
safe.
pop out. Well, I have to make sure that I can fit them wholly within 6, so...
I mean, I'm sure you can. No, you have to be wholly within 6.
You have to be wholly within 6.
Once per turn at the end of your movement phase, pick one friendly Skaven unit wholly within 6 of this terrain feature and remove it from the battlefield. Then set it up again wholly within 6.
Oh, wow, okay. Well, I mean, I still have movement on them. So let me see.
Yeah, so you can move them first, but
Yeah.
if you run them...
I mean, they can't move after they come out anyway.
Oh, yeah, I guess that
Yeah,
makes sense.
so they're going to move... They get a 5, so they're going to move 11.
So now they'll be wholly within 6.
Yeah, they'll be wholly within 6, so we'll move them over there. Okay.
Got it.
That's good to point out. I thought it was within 6 and then wholly within on the way out.
You know, I have my own Skaven army, so I've read that a few times, and I was like, man, how did I miss that? Yeah, you should get wholly within 6, no problem.
Yeah. Especially because you can be wholly within 8 of the board edge.
The thing is that because you had to run, you can't charge now.
Oh,
And
that's fine.
beforehand, charging the archers might have been a good idea to take that objective.
Yeah, but,
Maybe.
you know, it depends on if I bring the sensor bearers down on this side or the other, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be wholly within 6. I think there's a couple more probably. Got left a few. Just 2. Okay. So we'll be wholly within 6. Outside of 9. So then we're going to bring in the sensor bearers and the warp grinder because we have to. Otherwise, they will just die.
I mean, you can just choose to do that. That's fine. I'm so funny.
I know, especially with like the best unit in my army.
I was okay with them not being on the board.
I mean, I'm sure you were. But
You played very conservatively with them, which I've never seen you do that before.
I know, right?
Going for the twin souls, eh?
Yep. Because I believe that the Sensor Bearers could wipe the Twin Souls in an attack.
I mean, if that happens, that's a big deal.
4 attacks apiece.
Whew.
They will be... The unit is within 3, so there'll be -1 there, minus another one from the Sensor Bearers attacks.
Yeah, and I have definitely misplayed them this game.
And
very
these are
badly.
veterans, right?
They are.
So they're 3 damage instead of 2.
Yeah. So Twin Souls are also 3 damage against veterans. That's why they're good. But
And-
I have misplayed them a lot this game. I should not have removed them from the table. Removing them from the table meant that I couldn't activate their ward and then hit rolls and then ward thing again.
Do they have the ward this turn?
No, they don't, because I've misplayed it poorly. They probably should have had reroll hit rolls last turn, but I didn't quite account for the double turn on that one. And really, if I had had them on the table, they would have gone turn 1 ward, turn 2 reroll, and then they'd be on the ward this turn. Would have played a lot differently as to what I did, though, with a lot of my other units. So it's neither here nor there, but in the future, I will probably not remove them most often, because you don't get that ability then.
Can you... Yeah, that's totally within. So he'll be on the objective. And outside of 9 of both. Yep. And then wholly within 13 of them. Okay. So everybody's down.
Mhm.
We're going to go to shooting. We are going to put 6 shots from the prehensile tails. Or 4 shots. Is it 4 shots?
You said 4 earlier.
I think it is 4. Yeah, it's 4 shots. 4 shots from the prehensile tails into the the
Demonettes?
no,
Painbringers?
yeah, painbringers.
Okay.
Well, let me make sure I can actually hit them because it's a really short range for some reason.
Let's just use the stick.
6 inches.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
barely touch it.
Painbringers. Here we go. 3s. 4 hits.
Good roll.
3s to wound. 2 wounds. -1.
-2 with the sun.
Yeah, -2 because of the sun.
Yeah, so 5s. Save 1, take 1.
How that stayed on the table,
I don't know.
I don't
I've
have
never
any
seen that.
idea.
I've never seen that before.
Okay, so then we'll go to Thankful, because that was all he had. We've got either 8 shots or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 shots. So I think we'll take the 12 shots into the Demonettes.
Makes sense.
On force.
Should be at least 6 if you got statistics on your side.
6, yep.
Nice.
6 into the Demonettes, mortal wounds.
I think I want to pull it this way.
Okay. All right. So we're going to charge. That'll be the end of the shooting phase.
Yep.
Because that's all my shooting. So we'll go to the charge phase. We are going to charge Thankful.
Can he do it?
7.
Oh,
He's
I
in.
saw a 1. I was hoping it
I
would
know.
just be
2 1s.
2 1s. Did you
7.
hear my story earlier about Glutos? You were counting dice.
Oh, I did not.
Yeah. So I had to win the game. I just had to get him onto an objective with a charge.
Yeah.
3-inch charge. Rerolled. Snake eyes, snake eyes. I lost the game. It was hilarious. Felt bad at the time. Funny now.
We're going to do the Warp Seer. 8.
Couldn't you have just used the 7?
Could have, but I need the 9 for the Sensor Bearers.
Ah.
Oh, I could have just used a 7 for him, but
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
So I'll just roll his 8. That's fine.
That's all right.
And then we will do the Sensor Bearers.
It's an 8.
They are not near a.
Do they get pluses?
They do not,
Okay.
and they're not near any kind of hero, so that's fine.
They don't have a leader?
Nope.
Oh, that's weird.
Yep.
Interesting.
Gotta love it. That's why they come in 5s.
I didn't know they didn't have a leader.
Yep, they're weird. That's fine.
A lot of 5-man units have leaders.
Yep, that's
I
fine.
mean, they're rats, so like,
Yeah.
They can't really communicate, right?
I mean, if you want to come fight them, that's totally fine.
Oh, I do. They're not.
mean-
they're not veterans, are they?
They are not, but they're 20 wounds for the whole unit, and even if I get you in combat for 2 turns,
What's their save?
5 up, I think. What's the rend on the?
They're probably dead.
What's the rend on the twin souls?
You'll see.
Oh no, it's a 6 up save. It's a 6 up save.
Oh, you'll see.
Yeah.
They're super dead. They're super dead.
That's fine. I mean, I might just wipe into you.
I have taken twin souls and wiped an entire unit of bow snakes in one go.
That's fine. If you put your twin souls all the way back there, I'm gonna wipe you off the table.
Cool.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So we're gonna go into the.
So what are you activating first? Thankful?
So I have
Or-
monstrous actions.
Oh, monsters.
Yeah. So I'm gonna stomp the demonettes with the vermin lord,
Sure.
which I do.
Yep.
For 1 mortal wound. And then I'm going to roar into the Painbringers. I do. So they cannot receive commands.
Yeah.
I'm going to activate the Storm Vermin first.
Okay. You want to measure this one. It makes a difference. And then they're under 10, so how does their extended range work?
They still have a 2-inch reach already. Yeah. So, yeah. They have their halberds have a 2-inch reach.
Wow, nice.
So they can only ever be up to...
Well, then you'll get the whole unit in.
Yeah. They can only ever be up to 3 anyway.
Well, I'm going to +1 his save.
That's fine. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1.
He had 6 on him, so.
Yeah. So 10 attacks. Or no, 20, or it's 19 attacks because they're 2 attacks piece base.
Yeah, and you don't get
Yeah.
+1 anything.
It's done.
Significantly less scary, but still scary. You're still 3s and 3s though, right?
Yeah. And we are going to just go with 3s and 3s because 3s and 3s is pretty good anyway.
Sure is.
Especially when you roll like that.
Unless you're me, I can't roll 3s.
I missed 3 times. So
So
16
3s
hits.
and 3s.
Yep. 16 hits.
Wow, I think you did better than you did before. Oh, maybe not. That was a lot of 2s.
9 out.
Nope, you didn't.
3, 6. At -2.
So 3 up save goes to 5s.
Didn't you +1?
I did. Wow,
3.
you did exactly 3.
Okay.
He had 6 on him, so he dies. Well, that's brutal.
Bang.
Okie dokie.
I gotta do it. Now, so the significance of this is just...
the double turn into this
Yeah.
turn is rough.
Yeah. So
Because I played a little too aggressively.
The significant thing for me is now you can't get the battle tactic where you wipe one of my weak-ass units
Why?
with your general.
He's not my general.
Oh, the pain guy is. Bringer
Yeah.
pain. Never mind. I thought it was your general. My bad.
No.
Go ahead. Got all excited for nothing, guys. All right.
You tried. All right, let's pile in here. Do you have all the 3-inchers? I think you've stolen all 4 of them. I only need 1.
Well, you know, I just thought you wanted to, you know.
Grab on to more 3-inchers.
Yeah. You know, I know how much you like that, so.
This is where we cross the line to inappropriate.
Are they -1 red?
They are. So they'll be -2 red.
Okay. I have a ward that takes me to a 6.
I mean, they're not going to kill you.
No, a 5, because I already have Mystic Shield. So
They're not
I'm
going to
fine.
kill you. They're just trying
No.
to wrap you to keep you in place.
Mhm.
So you're not going anywhere. They're going to be base to base. In old 2.0, they would not have. You would not have been able to move really.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't work that way anymore.
Nope.
All right, so we got 8 dudes. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1 for the leader. So 9 attacks. These are 3s and 3s base. 6s explode. I have 2 command points. Does it matter? Do I want to spend it on that? I don't think I do. I'm good. So 3s and 3s. 6s explode. Well.
Oh.
Good old told you I can't roll 3s. Let's get a 6.
Do they reroll? Oh, once the wound, right?
No, Selesky's dead.
Oh, okay. So Lesky was the one doing that. All right, got it.
Do you want me to reroll that?
No.
Okay. So that's 2 mortal wounds and 4 saves at -2.
Into Thankful, so 2 mortal wounds and 4 saves.
Mm-hmm.
-2. I'm sorry, 4 saves?
4 saves at -2.
He saves 1, so he'll take 5 total, 5 upward. Save 2, so he'll take 3. Okay, my fight.
Yeah.
We'll do the Vermin Lord.
Okay.
6 attacks. Oh.
No fighting for you.
But he had flaming weapons.
They're dead.
So then
Not even an argument.
So then Thankful. This actually might not kill your guys. We're going to all out attack Thankful.
I will lurid haze them.
Okay. We'll all attack Thankful. So we'll go with his Staff the Horned Rat first. Gets 2 attacks on that. It'll be 3s and 3s. Nope. Nothing good. That's gone. Whatever. So then we get Crushing Blows. 6 attacks. These will be 3s and 3s.
That's a good roll.
Yep. It'll be 4 at -2 because they're within the sun.
Okay. So they're +2 to save right now.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll be a 4-up save.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Those are 2 damage apiece.
Save none of them and lose the whole unit on a 4-up save.
There we go. Thankful.
Yeah, here. No, that's not thankful. That's me rolling bad dice.
Hey, I'll take what I can get. All right.
Right.
So that'll be the end of combat. Thankful will heal D3 wounds.
He just does that automatically every turn?
Yep, every turn.
That's pretty good.
Every combat. So he'll heal 1. He'll go down to 2 taken. 2, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16.
What's
so
the screen dice on his base?
that is an extra command point.
Oh, okay.
Which I will have used for his all-out attack.
Cool.
Sorry.
Oh,
I forgot he had it.
You're good. I just was curious what it was.
And then these clan rats are below full strength, so they'll bring D3 back for 3.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. Well, this is looking a little bleak for me.
So at the
I
end,
don't think it's over.
So at the end of, hold on, 1 second. We pulled
Outside of 3.
We pulled Sigma.
We
pulled him in, yeah.
Wow.
We pulled him in. He gets to fight. If you wanted to, anyway.
Well, he's gonna fight.
Yeah.
If he can. Thanks
Yep.
for pointing that out.
No
I
problem.
actually didn't want him in though.
I had to check because I was going to rally them at the top of the turn if I could have, but I can't
I
because
actually would have preferred him to not be in,
wow,
which would have been okay.
I didn't even think that I pulled him in. So
Okay.
if you would like me to pull one back, I'm fine with that because it was not my intention to pull him in.
Well, if that wasn't your intention, you can, but
It was not. I wanted to keep Sigvald off of that objective and out, or at least
he was still
yeah,
on
but
the
like as
objective.
far back as I can. So
let's
I
put
will
him right
pull.
at- if it wasn't your
Yeah,
intention,
I
I'm
will
fine
pull-
with that.
Yeah, that was not my
I
intention.
didn't want him in either.
No,
so-
I don't want Sigvald fighting my storm vermin this turn.
Got it.
If he wants to charge them, that's fine, and I will take the entire
That's
unit
no
wiped.
longer an objective though.
No, right. Right. It's not an objective anymore, but I didn't want him fighting my storm vermin.
Okay, cool.
I wanted the chance to
So
rally him. So
Battle Shock, nothing for you.
nope, I brought my storm vermin back.
You took damage here.
Yep.
1, And then where did I take damage? Is that it?
I killed
Oh.
everything I fought.
You purple sunned the twin souls.
Right, they lost one.
So 2.
Yep.
Okay.
So
So
you're-
I am up to the 5 up board.
Cool.
1 turn too late. If I had gone first, I would have been there for yours. So, that double turn is what it is. It is rough. Gain a command point for the turn.
I will as well, but I will spend it immediately to rally my storm room.
Sure, you can do that now.
So I'll have 11 dice. I get 1 back. Not worth a command point, but
Hey, I mean, that's just bad dice.
yeah, but it's 1 more that you got to kill. So
Okay. Question is, what do I do this turn? I'm going to take a moment to think, and we're going to take a quick break, and then we will be right back.
sounds good.
All right. Now we are on the bottom of round 3. Slaanesh's turn. We are going to go for the battle tactic, an eye for an eye. You took my eye. I'm going to take yours.
Let's hope.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping for a
Well,
lot.
I think-
I'm
I think
hoping for a lot
Sigvald-
here. So
I think Sigvald could do it.
Sigvald is going finest hour,
Yeah.
wherever that token went.
We are going to.
What are you going to do for your heroic action, sir? Oh, finest hours right here.
Yep. I think what we're going to do is take the finest hour on Thanquol.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're just gonna share that.
Rest of my hero phase. I'm not going to damage my guys anymore. I'm good on that. So my hero phase is done. What are you going to do with the purple sun?
Let me do some measuring.
Computational awareness
What's their
happening.
movement?
8. Well, 10 now because I have enough points.
Yeah.
You go fast. Zoom, zoom.
We might as well try and kill some heroes, so we're gonna leave it where it's at.
Well, you want to at least move it a little, because after it moves, it does it. So, yeah, there you go. It moved.
Yeah. So it gets everybody.
Yep.
So we'll go with the Twin Souls first.
Is Thanquol within 3?
Yes. So what we're going to do is move it. The intention will be to move it into this gap behind Sigvald and pull Thanquol outside of 3.
You're outside of 3.
Okay. So Twin Souls, they lose 1.
Okay. As long as you use it on them and not my heroes. I'm
The
good.
Harp. No. The Bringer Pain. No. Sigvald. Come on. I'm going to
There
switch
it
dice.
is.
I'm going to switch dice.
This is a big deal.
Nope.
All right,
right.
we're in business.
That's okay. I've killed more Twin Souls with the thing than I can say any unit of mine has killed. So
That is intense. All right.
Mm-hmm.
The good news is, though, I am actually in a position to win. It's going to still be a very close game, but I'm not out of this yet because I
Yep.
still have summoning,
Yep.
which, the 5 board is great, but I have never played a game where I've had it for more than a turn.
How much depravity does it take to summon?
12.
Okay.
12 is a keeper of 30 demonets. And I have
Okay.
18.
Yep.
So I got plenty.
Give me the keeper.
So I'm actually kind of regretting that these demonets are on the board because I only have in my collection 30 total.
Well, I
and I
wiped
usually
10 of
don't
them.
put them into a list because I want to summon 30 demonets. It's
Yeah.
usually better than the keeper. In
Well-
this case, I actually think that I'm going to be better off with the keeper because I can fight Sigvald twice.
Yep.
And you did Finest Hour Thanquol?
Yep.
You did?
Yep.
Okay.
I put the finest hour token between the two of them because they're sharing it.
That's okay. I don't really care about Thanquol.
Well, they're Kismet right now. Yeah.
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 Cool. So, let's go to movement after we're done bickering. Is it bickering or is it playful jesting?
I have
What do
no
you
idea.
What do you call it?
I don't know.
We need to get rid of these things. So,
It's fine.
Yeah, my whole unit will be outside of 3 on the corner here.
Yep.
Yeah, they cannot live. This is way under what they can move because they're moving 10 inches right now.
Command point counter charge? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Fucking wish. That would be such a good. They need a leader for sure, or to be elite.
It.
You know.
Countercharge me, sir. All right, we'll roll a run for these archers. 6. They don't need a 6, so they just want to go into this objective here. And they'll still be in range of shooting those clan rats, which is what I intend to do.
That's totally fine.
All right, roll a run for those demonettes. 5. So they are going. Oh, a +2 to move on everything. So they're base 8 now, +5, so they're going 13. So they have more than enough movement to get outside of 3 of these clan rats.
Now the clan rats do have a leader, so
Yeah.
we can do our thing.
I still have my Indomitable. I have not used it. Probably should have been the +1 to wound one instead, or the reroll charges.
I think reroll charges is probably best in your army. To be honest, because you rely on being in combat quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, in this particular list,
yeah,
that is.
this list I would say yeah.
All right, so we're going 7 inches with the Lord of Pain.
I feel kind of bad. Thankfully, I can cast the boat one time.
I put you in a position where, other than turn 1, it didn't really make any sense for you to cast it.
Yeah, he didn't need it. Are you running away from the purple sun?
I mean, it's going to come get me, but yes, I am running away.
Or we
from
just keep it within 3 of Sigvald.
I'm running away from it for now. It'll come back at some point. It's not because I'm running away from the purple sun. It's more about the fact that I need to do some things. Are they expert conquerors? All your clan rats are? Yeah. It's okay. If I get the charge off, great. If I don't, I don't. We'll be pretty even here because I'm going to hold this objective. That is for sure this turn. Mm-hmm. So now Sigvald going 8 inches. That is so freaking awesome. Nothing better than Siggy going 8 inches. Thank you, sir.
We are going to redeploy.
Go for it.
4
Who are
inches.
you redeploying?
The Vermin Lord.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, while you're doing that, I'm going to grab a Keeper of Secrets. And we're going to summon it.
That's totally fine. We're not worried at all.
No?
Yep. No.
Are you sure?
Wholly within 12 of the icon?
It'll be wholly within 12 of a hero or the icon.
Okay.
Either one.
Cool.
I can measure it if you'd like, but the stick already says it. It's good.
I'm good.
Cool.
Yep.
Outside of 9 here.
Mm-hmm. I saw you measure that. So.
Yeah. Well, I was off a little.
Well, I mean, you can keep it back as far as you want. That's fine.
So now you get some decisions to make if you get the turn again. If I get the turn again, oh boy. I'm actually going to redeploy this guy instead of putting him there a little bit closer. Just a little bit closer now. Yeah, I know I shouldn't take up singing, but...
Hey, it's fine. You can do whatever you want.
I mean, I suppose that's true. So if I need to fight twice there, I can. But the intention is to fight twice with Sigvald and kill that thing. Oh, the laugh of an evil villain. I have been told many a time.
You go ahead.
Oh, I am going to go ahead.
As long as the clan rats live, I give
Let's go to shooting.
I give 0 craps.
let's go to shooting. Oh, the clan rats will live this turn.
That's fine. That means
The question
we can
is, are
hold
they
the
going to live
objective.
the next turn?
hold the
Do you mind if I go back? I forgot to do the harps artifact at the beginning of this turn.
What does that do?
It's the one that gets me the extra command point.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay. It's a 4, so I will get 1 extra command point.
Okay. So I have you up.
Sorry about that.
4?
I am at 3.
3, okay. Because you had to use one somewhere, I'm sure.
I used one somewhere. I don't know where, but I used it. All right. We're going to shoot those archers, all of them into those clan rats in the corner, I believe.
Okay.
Or I might go the Stormburn, actually. They're probably the bigger threat.
I mean, they're all in, so.
Yeah. We're going to go Storm Vermin.
Okay.
So that is 20 dice plus the leader, so 21. 15.
And -1?
20, 21. It'd be -2 because you're within 6 inches of that purple sun. You can double check that if you'd like.
I would be out.
You sure that little guy on the end is? 'Cause this guy really looks like from here that he's in.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, he's still.
Yeah, okay.
I will all out attack.
Yeah, we'll just take it. That's fine.
So this will be 3s and 3s. Oh, I wish there was exploding 6s on their shooting, but I
there's
also
not.
realized that would be kind of broken.
Kinda?
Yeah, just kind of. I mean, Lumineth get to do mortal wounds. So, 9.
Okay. And -2?
-2.
Takes me to a 6. Nothing. 1 damage each?
1 damage each.
Okay, so that's 9. That might be the unit.
I think you
3,
brought one back, didn't you?
6, 9. We got 1 left.
1 left. He can stay. Oh, but
That's
you'll
fine.
rally him.
Yes, I will!
Ah, I didn't want to waste her shooting on him. I almost made a stupid mistake. All right, I'm going to do what I don't normally do with Slaanesh, and I'm going to shoot there with...
The entire thing?
Yeah, because I don't want to not kill it.
Okay.
You know, the last guy. 3s.
Well, if I was smart, I would have pulled out from the sun, but I
4s.
wasn't.
Doesn't matter. I missed them all. Whatever. You got to waste a command point to keep them around if
All
you
right,
want them.
that's fine. Thankful gets to issue the same command twice for 1 point.
Cool.
So I get to defense and combat at least.
Cool.
So
You get to roll 19 dice.
that's fine.
All right. Charge phase.
Okay.
We're going to go for Sigvald first. So, Siggy, we want a 12 on this roll.
No, you don't.
Well, I sure do. That is a cock dice. That is a 6.
So 8.
11 technically, but the 6 is what his unmodified
Yeah.
attack roll
Oh,
would
okay.
be.
All right. So
So,
6.
mean-
He's +3, right?
yeah, he's in.
So he's 9.
Yeah, he's 9 in
9
charge.
out of 11. Okay.
Yeah, so he's in where I want him to be.
Okay.
It's just a matter of if I want that number of attacks or if I want to go for higher. I kind of want to save the reroll for the keeper, but I also don't need the keeper in this turn. Kind of want to save it there.
Okay.
Maybe I shouldn't have rolled him first and waited to see. I'll do it though.
All right.
Stay outside of 3 of the clan rats.
Okay. I understand the intention.
Well, I'm going to measure it. But thank you for acknowledging. It's very nice of you, Mike. Twin souls. They're in. Just barely, but they're in.
So the question is, do you let me fight Sigvald with flaming weapon?
Sigvald fights first,
Oh, okay.
so I'll
Never
get to
mind.
fight with 2 units.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
Welcome to Slaanesh.
That sucks.
Yeah. The intention is to keep them wholly within 12. They have 2-inch reach. This guy finishes the charge in the front here. Yep.
Okay.
I don't know if I can keep them wholly within 12. Oh, I can. I can move this guy forward more. It's this guy I gotta be careful with.
You can just put him in the back and not let him fight. That's fine.
No, I got the whole unit in. Sorry, we're being real careful here because it just barely fits the whole unit into combat. Yep, okay. Whole unit's in combat now. Oh, they're veterans. I didn't even need to do that because as long as they're within a half inch of a half inch, because they changed the rule.
Yeah.
I'm used to them being a 2-inch reach from before. Okay. I might as well roll the Lord of Pain. He can put some extra damage in there and get him farther away from the purple sun. 5 inches will not do it. He is not worth re-rolling.
You sure?
I think I'm going to leave the Keeper because I might want to use her to fight twice with the Twin Souls in the event that they don't wipe them out. The Demonettes, don't really know if I want to charge those Clan Rats. Because they're going to get to fight before I do.
Yeah, and they're not worth it.
No, they're not.
They're 100 points.
Yeah, not worth it at all. So I'm good there. I'm going to roll the charge with the Keeper, and then I'll make a decision. So it's a 5. I need those 2 command points because I want to... They're rerolling all their hit rolls, so they're good there.
Mm-hmm.
And then he doesn't need a +1 to hit. It would just be +1 to save if he fails. But I do want to fight twice with either Sigvald or them. And I can leave that if I leave her there. So, good. All right, let's go to combat.
End of the charge phase.
Oh, yeah, end of charge phase.
I'm going to roar Sigvald.
Sure, go ahead.
I mean, do you need a command point for him, though?
If I want to fight twice with him.
He cannot fight twice.
Cool.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's easy. So the Twin Souls will fight twice.
Okay, that's fine. I'd rather lose the Sensor Bearers than the Vermin Lord, so...
Makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, he's going to be 2s and 2s because he has Finest Hour.
Plus 6 attacks?
6 attacks, 2s and 2s. 6s explode.
2 6s.
2 6s. Make that 8 attacks.
Yep.
Oh, cool. 2 1s. We negated the 2 6s. So -2 rend because we're outside the purple sun now.
That will take me to 5 up. Save 2.
Good roll. D3. Ooh, terrible roll. Only 6.
I will save 2 of them, so he'll take 4.
Cool. All right, now on to the Twin Souls.
Okay.
So they are 3 attacks apiece plus 1 for the leader. So that'll be 25 attacks.
Okay.
10,
I'm 20 wounds. What's up?
20.
I might get to fight with 1.
So this is 24 dice. 23 dice? 24 dice. So I'll have to roll 1 more after this. Oh, here's the other one. I thought I had 25. So 25 dice. So I will all out attack them. They're re-rolling all their hit rolls. So 6s explode. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. Let's see here. 3 6s.
Okay.
These are the rerolls.
Everything? Plus 2?
Plus 3, plus 4. So plus 7 total. I'll just roll another 7 after.
I got...
roll. It's cool.
I got normal size.
I can just roll another 7 after this one roll. My hands are only so big. I'm Irish.
I mean, my hands are just fine for 40 dice. What are you talking about?
All right. Well, we lost some on that, but not too many.
That's what I like to see.
Oh, wait. Look at this. Is it exactly 7? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's 8. It was close. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 22.
Yeah.
0 run. 2 damage apiece.
Just natively? Oh, jeez.
Nobody ever realizes how good Twitzel's are. They got so much bad rap because they were 165 points before, and now they're 130. I think they're a steal at 130. And I was playing at 165 very
Was it
effectively.
22?
22.
Okay.
They have no run natively, though. That's the
But they're
only
2
problem.
damage natively.
They're 2 damage. And then with Bounty Hunters, they're 3. Oh, you got a lot of 6s in there. How many did you get? 5?
5.
That's not enough.
6.
That's a lot, though.
2, 4, 6.
I mean, 10
8,
wipes.
10. Yeah, 12. 14, 16, 18, 20. Yeah, yep, that's the unit. That's fine. You can just, we'll just leave them there. It's fine.
I can pull them for you.
All right.
You've never played against Twin Souls before, have you?
Yeah, I have. You played them against me before.
Oh, did I?
But I was
Okay.
playing Beast Claw, so you didn't do that much damage.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
Well, I mean, the Vermin Lord's the only thing we got, so.
Yeah.
He's got a flaming weapon, 6 attacks.
I didn't need the extra command point, though, from the Warlord Battalion. That was a waste. Only because you roared.
Yeah, I mean, that was. If I didn't make that roar, that's a little bit different story, though.
I survived the double. If I get the turn here, I'm going to be in a very good position.
I mean, I might be able to kill Sigvald.
Maybe. He's still got his 4-up ward. Depends on how bad I roll on it.
Let's all out attack this. Because Thankful can, and I will still have enough to save my Storm Vermin. So we'll all out attack it. It'll be 2s and 2s. That's everything.
Yep.
It would be 4 at -2.
-2. He's 2-up save, so 4.
Wow.
That's
I cannot
3.
roll 4s, man.
So that is 9 damage.
They're 3 damage apiece?
Yeah, because of Flaming Weapon.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, you might get Sigvald then.
Yep.
This might have been a bad
How many
move. The
wounds?
roar was a big difference.
How many wounds?
I think 6. I will ignore 4, so he will be alive with at least 1 wound.
Okay. All right.
I'll double check his wounds though, but I'm almost 100% sure it's 6. Yeah, it's 6. So he's got 1 left.
Cool. All right. End of the turn.
End of the turn. So
I control that
1,
objective.
2,
Yep.
3 for the Twin Souls.
Oh, Thankful heals D3
4 for Thankful. Oh no,
For
he just
2.
he just auto heals every turn. Even if
every
he's not in
combat. Yep.
Even if he's not in combat.
Every combat.
Wow,
Yep.
that's really good. So I'll get 3 depravity.
Okay. And then the clan rats are still below strength, so they'll bring back D3 for 2.
Cool.
Let me make sure that that is actually a correct number.
So this is the most important roll off of the game.
6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, so they'll only be able to get 1 back.
Oh, I score 3 points that turn.
Okay.
So what is your score?
Last time I checked, it was
6?
6.
So 7 to 6.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Whoo boy. Round 4. Ooh, 2 and 2?
I win ties.
You sure do.
All right, I have to take it.
That was going to be higher, and then it hit Thankful's base.
Yep.
Man. All right.
I have to take it. Obviously, I spent my last command point to keep the Storm Vermin around. By the way.
I will try and dispel the purple sun at the top of your turn.
That is fine.
She's a caster.
I have to take the turn. I just have to think about a battle tactic, so let's take a quick break.
Sure.
And we will be back in just a second.
And we are back for round 4. I didn't say quattro.
It's
this time.
Quattro.
Round
You went
quattro?
Yeah.
Round
you got to
quattro?
do it every round now. God dang.
Okay. So you're going to start your turn. I've already declared my intention to try and unbind the purple sun with one of the unbinds, dispel, but using one of the unbinds from the keeper.
So does that happen first, or do I?
It's your turn, so you get to do
Okay,
your
so I'm
things
going to
first.
pick head-to-head. We're going to try and kill a Galatian veteran unit with a Galatian veteran unit.
Yep.
And there's only one option for that, really.
Yep.
So we're going to go Clan Rats on Demonettes and see what we can do.
All right.
Then I will pick the heroic. This is gone because Finest Hour's gone. And Mystic Shield is gone now. So we will try for
Heroic action.
heroic action is going to be a command point. Yeah.
Command point.
And I get it because my general's dead. Thankful's going to get it and automatically just try and rally the Storm Vermin.
Okay.
So I'm going to get 19 dice. If you want to pick your heroic action while I count.
All right. I think I'll Finest Hour my general. I suppose. Are you praying to the dice gods?
No, I was counting again.
Oh.
That was only 18.
Uh,
Heyo!
you get 3 or 4?
I got 3. Yeah. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, not bad.
So let's get the leader back.
All right. Let me know when you're ready for me to unbind the purple sun here. Or
3.
to spell it, because I can't say it right.
1, 2, 3. Okay, we're good.
All right. Come on, purple sun. You're going to roll a 12. Ooh, it's an 11.
Okay, that's
Bye.
fine. Good by me. It actually helps me out a little bit.
Why?
It just kind of removes one thing I got to think about.
Good. I don't want you to think anyway.
That's fine. So we'll go to casting. We're going to cast the Dreaded Warp Gale with the Warp Seer.
Is she an 8?
Yep, that's gone. So that doesn't work.
Okay.
Arcane Bolt.
Reroll.
We're going to get it. On a 7. We're going to unleash it into Sigvald. Anyway, in a minute.
We'll do it now. Well, he missed it.
It is 1 mortal wound anyway. So,
He missed it.
yeah, so he's dead.
Well, that sucks.
Sigvald's dead. Then Thankful is going to cast Mystic Shield. He has to re-roll it.
Sigvald didn't do much this game. Most of my heroes haven't.
It is going to be a successful Mystic Shield. And then he'll cast...
What did you roll for your casting roll?
I re-rolled it after
I know, but what did you roll? Because I still have an unbind from the keeper. She has 2.
Oh, it was a 5, and then I had to re-roll it because the
Yeah,
Arcane
but it
Bolt's
was
on
a
5.
plus 3.
Yeah.
What did you roll on your second roll? 7?
7 plus 3 is 10.
Okay, well, that's fine.
And then that's really all he can cast. Or he'll cast Death Frenzy. He'll get that on a 10, and then he will roll a double.
Okay,
So he'll take D3.
1.
He will take it. And then,
A 7.
yeah, a 7.
So I will try and unbind it. 7 will not do it.
So the Storm Vermin will have Death Frenzy.
Okay.
And then we will go to
So I get 3 command points.
end of the hero phase. And I have 2 total. I spent his free one on the rally.
Mhm.
And then we will go to movement.
Move away, sir.
Whoop. Just gotta go around here.
I do not want to redeploy. Let me see something here. I think I'm going to redeploy.
Okay.
Yeah, because his warp fire projectors, I might as well. Otherwise, he'll just wipe the unit. Come on, 6. 5.
That's pretty good.
I'll take a 5. Not half bad. Oh, that's a big deal there.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll go. Is your general still Finest Hour?
Yes.
Okay.
I just gave it to him.
Okay. So we'll go to shooting. We'll shoot both of the projectors into...
Did I pull out of it altogether?
You did, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yep. We're just going to move the warps here over that way.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll go 2 shots into your general. It'll be 2 mortal wounds.
He ignores on 5s?
Okay. He just has an 8.
Yeah. It's built
Okay,
in.
cool.
He missed them both.
Good, good, good. And then we will go... He is not in range. That's fine. So we will go to charges.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to charge the warp grinder.
Mm-hmm. Do it. 7?
It's a 7.
I assume you're going here, or are you going
Yeah.
here? Okay.
So that we can try and soak up that unleash hell, but if you want to.
I mean,
It has 3 wounds.
I mean, I might as well unleash hell. I have the command points.
Yep.
You're going to need a minimum of a 9 here. Yeah, you need
Okay.
a 9-inch charge there.
I mean, I'm into your harp if I want to be, so.
Sure.
Yeah, which is where I'm going, so.
You're going into the heart?
With Thankwell, yeah.
That's hilarious. So this will be 5s because they're -1. Is this worth it? I have 3 command points.
I mean, you got plenty of command points, so.
21 shots. Whatever. We're going to roll it because why not?
Yeah.
5s and 3s.
Is it 6 hits?
Yeah.
Ooh.
3s. 5 at -1.
I'm pretty sure he's a 6-up save, so he's just dead, but let's double check. Yep, he did. That's fine. He did his job.
He did his job.
He delivered the sensor bearers to do nothing, and then...
I do think you should have deployed them 1 turn sooner.
I know, but, you know.
It wasn't a bad idea. It's just like you
Conservative.
rely on a 9-inch charge.
So we're not worried about Unleash Hell anymore, which means the 7 takes us in.
Yep. I still have Indomitable.
Yep. And then the only combat that actually... And Thankwell's going to go into the harp, too.
Okay.
But the only combat that actually matters...
Are you staying outside of the general, or are you bringing...
I will be outside the general and the keeper.
I don't know that you can be outside the general. Because that's impassable. You can't go up on it.
Oh, okay. So I guess we're bringing in the general.
Yeah. So he'll be-
That's fine. We'll bring the general in, but
I don't know that it matters.
we're going to go with the clan rats first.
Yep.
Actually, we're going to stomp the
Sure.
harp first. We do for 2 more wounds. And
Taken.
then we will go with the clan rats. We're going to get 21 attacks.
I will +1 save. Down to 1 command point. Did you want to charge your storm vermin?
Oh yeah, we probably should, huh?
They just auto make it.
Okay, let's get in the general on that one. Let's go here. Make you deal with one thing or the other, right?
Yep.
So now you can't even pile into Thankwell.
Correct.
21 attacks. We are going to all-out attack, so it'll be 3s and 4s.
Technically, I can pile around here and then
You could. You could, but why would you want to fight Thankwell?
I don't know.
21 attacks. We're
Finally
going to
get rid of
go
the most annoying storm vermin unit ever.
3s and 4s.
Hangs on by a thread every turn. That's a good roll. Holy crap.
3 misses.
There's a 2 in there.
Where?
Right by your left hand.
4 misses. Aha. 4s.
Good rolling. Wow. You are trying to get your battle
2,
tactic
3,
hard.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. At no end.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
On 3s
I just
and
need you.
4s.
I need you to fail
So
everything.
these will be 4s because they're a 5-up save innately.
Yep. You lost one.
Well,
It's back by your feet.
I'll roll another.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot.
Those are fails.
Take 3.
Okay.
Oh, there's a 2 in there. Take 4.
5.
5.
Take 5.
We'll figure out the counting.
Okay, well, I can't get my battle tactic anymore.
Nope.
So that's fine. But we killed half a unit. That's fine. I figured I wasn't getting the battle tactic this turn.
Yeah, you did mention that on the break.
Yeah.
It was a tough one.
Yeah, I mean, it was either that or take something I can't get anyway.
Okay,
so
I will go with my general. I'm going to actually pile him away from Thankful
good choice.
into here.
Okay.
He is finest hour, so he's +1 to wound. I think he's 3s and 2s. Let me double check. I have not attacked with him in a very long time. Yep, 3s and 2s. 5 attacks. Two 1s, 1 6.
Cool.
2s, so 4 at -1, 2 damage each.
We will save 2 of those.
So 4 damage, so they're dead.
Yep.
Finally,
So
we
you
have killed the unkillable storm vermin.
That's right.
They are super good.
Thankful!
Do you just want me to pull her? She's a 5-up save.
And how many wounds?
She only got like 2 left.
I mean, up to you.
How much Ren do you have?
Up to 2.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
we'll
bye.
we'll just pull her.
Thank you. So I think that's the end. Or no, Demonots get to go.
Oh yeah, Demonots.
Mhm.
So got 5 of them left. One of them is the leader. So that will be 11 attacks. 10, 11. Okay, these are 4s and 4s. And what does the Hornblower do? Oh, I can reroll Battle Shock tests.
Okay.
4s, 2 6s, 2 go back in,
Cool.
and 4s. 4 at -1.
That will take to 6s. Save 2. Only kill 2.
1 damage.
Okay.
That is it for the turn, so go to Battle Shock.
End of combat. Thankful will heal the 1 wound he took.
Sure.
And then these guys lost 2.
How did he take a wound?
I have no idea.
Oh, it was from a prior turn,
Probably.
not this turn.
Yeah. I think it was last turn. Yeah.
Okay.
That he had 3. He healed 2. He had the 1
you're
left.
good.
Yeah. So these guys lost 2. Bravery 4. So that'll be 1. And they'll
Okay.
bring D3 back for 1.
Okay.
So they'll just bring
I'm going to roll for the Demonots.
Okay.
So I rolled a 2. They can re-roll this.
Okay.
Only reason I'm re-rolling is on unmodified 1.
What's their bravery?
On an unmodified 1, I can bring them back. They're bravery 10. So
Okay. Yeah, they're fine.
yeah, they're good. So
Okay.
that's 8, so under 10.
All right. So I get 2 points. Or no, 1 point.
Hold yeah,
1.
You didn't, yeah.
Hold 1. So tie ball game. 7s.
Tie-up game.
Yep.
Going into bottom of 4.
Mm-hmm.
So, depravity for the turn. Clan Rats, Demonots.
Yep.
Who else took damage?
That's it.
Yeah. Okay. So
Everything else is dead.
up to 11.
Yep.
Everything else dead. All right. Gain 1 command point. What am I going to do for a
What are you
battle tactic?
at right now?
I am at 2.
2. Okay.
Yeah, I could get there. Pull the Demonots out. Twin Souls in. They will wipe that unit, so I could go head to head.
I mean, it's Clan Rats.
They're veterans, though. So
Yeah.
the other tempting thing is just to kill Thankful with the Twin Souls. They have a real good shot at doing it, but I don't know that I need to. The 5-up ward is quite terrifying.
He gives me my turn 5 battle tactic.
He does. But as long as I can score this battle tactic and the next one, I'm good.
I mean, what will you pick for your next one?
I don't know.
Right. That's the problem. Like, if you don't know what your next battle tactic's worth, right?
Well, let's do, so I've not done Desecrate Their Lands. I'm nowhere near it.
Yeah, you can't get it.
Not right now, but I could summon. I could summon a unit to put it in position to score it on turn 5. Very easy to do, because I have the points to do so. Just summon a Chariot, they move 12 inches. Or summon Fiends, Fiends move 14. So
Or
auto
I
6 and that's 20 inches.
or I give Thankful the boat and take him exactly where you don't want him to be. So
Good.
if you leave Thankful alive, I'm going to be able to put him where I want him to be. So
So the question
Just
is,
something
what,
to think
the
about.
question is, what can I score this turn?
right.
So, what have I done so far? I've done eye for an eye.
Head to head. Or no, you haven't done
No,
head
I
to
haven't
head
head to head.
yet. That was me.
Yeah, no, I did. I missed turn 1 on a Slaanesh one that I purposely didn't do.
Yep.
Ooh, I might be able to do a Slaanesh one. Let's see. I'm probably going to edit this part out.
Why don't you pause it?
Yeah.
We'll edit this part out. Go ahead.
All right, coming back to bottom of round 4, I'm going to do against the odds because it's guaranteed on this objective. So that is an easy one to accomplish. The one consideration for charging against Thankful is the Unleash Hell. So, how does Thankful shooting attack work again?
So I have 2 projectors, so twice the number of models within 8 inches.
Yeah, but you have to target the thing that charges you when you Unleash Hell.
Yeah, so I mean, you can charge your general into
So
me.
I can charge the general, or I can charge the keeper into him.
Yeah, I can do
So
up to 2
I still have a
wounds on
chance to try and kill him,
Yeah.
which I'm gonna have to try and do that because he's such a pain in the butt.
But he still has Mystic Shield, so.
Hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
He's gonna be what, a 3-up save?
Yep.
Yeah.
I can make him a 2-up.
Yep. Well, I think I'm gonna try anyway.
Okay.
I think it's the thing that makes the most sense. So let's go to my hero phase. We choose against the odds. Heroic action. I'm going to finest hour this Keeper of Secrets.
Cool.
And then what is yours?
We'll try and get a command point. We do.
Okay.
Thankful.
The harp is gone, so no command points from that. I think I will damage this keeper on purpose for +1 to hit. Is that worth it? She'll be +1 to hit and wound. Yeah, might as well. So on a 2-up, yep,
Got it.
She will be +1 to hit. I'm gonna give her Titanic Duel,
Yep, I get you.
just so that we remember. I guess I could have just Titanic Dueled him, but I'd rather try and roar at him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Feel you.
makes more sense. And then we'll go to casting. So she has 2 different spells that she can cast.
Okay.
We're going to go with Mystic Shield. Get in on a 7. That's
No.
a no. And then Jaws. And that's a hard no. So, easy enough. Let's go to movement.
Woo.
So, we're going to move outside of 3.
Okay. We're going to redeploy
Yeah, go for it.
with his free command point. Two inches.
So it should be a 5-inch charge for them. Yep. Okay, keeper. General. I don't know why, but I'm gonna run these archers. 5. They don't really need to go 5. They just need to move back enough that they can shoot Thankful, and then let these demonettes retreat. Okay.
Do they have retreat in charge?
They don't, but I'm not charging. So it
Okay,
doesn't
that's
matter.
fine.
All right, archers going to the shooting phase. They're going to shoot at Thankful.
All out defense.
Yep. 10, 15, 21. What I want to do, I'm going to fight twice with the Twin Souls if you don't roar at them. Otherwise, I'll fight twice with somebody else. And then maybe an all-out attack or re-rolling hit rolls, because the twin souls are no longer re-rolling their hit rolls, they're on their ward.
Right.
So I do not want to all-out attack these archers. This is the point I'm getting at. So force.
Ooh,
Yep.
that was a lot.
Well, I am not good at rolling dice. I think we've
Well,
established that.
it's because they're all different colors, man.
And then threes. So 5, 6, 7.
So it'll be on a 3.
Minus 1 run. But you have Mystic Shield and all defense.
Right, so it'll be on a 3 up.
Cool. 2 damage. 5 aboard.
Takes them both.
2 damage.
Okay.
2 damage. Oh. Charge phase. Start with the Twin Souls. Miss it. I have to use a command point on that. Got it.
We're going to unleash hell.
Why did I start with them?
I don't know.
I totally meant to charge with something else first. We talked about it ahead of time.
We did.
That was my intention.
I know.
Are you going to let me do that or no?
I'm not going to unleash hell.
I was going through it quick.
If it's somebody else, I'm not unleashing hell, so go ahead.
All right. So I apologize for that.
That's fine.
What'd
you roll the first time?
I'm just going to edit this part out and we'll go back to...
Yeah. So re-roll the first charge. Go with whoever you
The
want.
first charge was a 4.
Okay. So that would have gotten your bringer of pain in.
Yeah, and then we'll just re-roll the Twin Souls and stuff all over again.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Bringer of pain's in first. I'm not going to unleash hell.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so he had a 4.
Yeah, he's in.
So he's in.
I'm not going to unleash hell.
All right, so
It's not
Unleash
worth
Hell's
it.
over.
Yep.
Yeah, there's no way I would have done that if I was thinking. You know.
Yeah, I know.
It's getting
That's
late.
why I
I'm
was
tired.
like,
And I'm
I was
tired.
like, wait, you're going to give me the Twin Souls?
Yeah, I'm just tired. So Twin Souls. Okay, so here, let's do this again. Let's just do this again. All right, so rolling a charge for the Lord of Pain, charge
Okay.
phase.
Yep.
Okay, so he rolled a 5, so he's in.
I'm good.
All right, so you're not going to unleash hell.
Nope.
Okay,
Not
so
worth it.
let's go to the Twin Souls then. They will get a 6, which
They're in.
is just enough to get in. Mm-hmm. And then Keeper, that's cocked. She's in, so she's going to be in. I have 1 command point. What you didn't see off camera, and Mike has been very gracious to let me do this, is that it's getting late here. We're coming in on
kinda late.
11:30 and a long day, and I mistakenly, in the first cut, charged the Twin Souls first, even though we had talked ahead of time that was not my intention.
Quite extensively ahead of time. So I'm cool.
So now this is where we're going to be at. Okay, now let's go to combat. As much as I'd like to go with the Twin Souls first, I'm not really going to be able to effectively do that, I think, because of the low charges that I rolled. Let me see. So if I go here, well, actually, they're still 2 inches across his base. Yeah, they go all the way across. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
I think I can get them all in. So he goes here.
Monstrous actions.
Oh, yeah, let's do
rampages.
monstrous. Yeah, so Keeper goes first.
Yep.
I haven't been playing with monsters enough,
I know
that I'm just not remembering my monstrous actions. I'm going to roar at Thankful. Oh, I can't roar at Thankful. He's a monster.
No, you can. Yeah.
Oh, I can?
Yeah, you got it.
I thought you couldn't roar at other monsters.
No, you can't stomp other monsters.
Oh, see, this is where me being tired and not playing.
I'm going to stomp your Painbringer.
He's been stomped.
2 mortal wounds.
And he ignores those on 5s and bounces them back to you.
Yep.
I bounce them both back to you.
Save 1. Okay.
So no command
Didn't know he
abilities.
bounced them.
Yeah, you can take that back if you want and just...
We roar the Twin Souls.
Yeah, there you go. So
Wow. He bounces them back?
they're on their ward right now.
Oh,
So
okay.
they'll ignore both. Yeah, he does bounce them back. he's pretty good.
Woof.
We are going to start with the Twin Souls because I can get them all in. That's where you got to love the 2-inch reach on top of the Cletion Veterans rule.
For real. I mean, it's a max of 3, but even that is ridiculous.
Yeah. I think there might be one guy out, actually. But that's okay. I think they have the best shot at killing Thankful in one go. Yeah, so one guy's going to be out.
Okay.
So we'll have 7 in.
Okay.
So 22 attacks. 5, 10, 15, 20, 22. It's going to be 4s and 3s, but they are not re-rolling.
Okay.
And I'm not all out attacking them. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 total 6s.
Okay.
3s to wound. So there are 5, 10, 12 at 0 rend. So 3-up saves.
12.
12 of them. 2 damage each.
6, 8.
Not bad through a 3-up save.
Yeah, not too bad.
They hit so hard.
Yeah, they do.
I love them. They're my favorite unit in Slaanesh.
Save 2. 4, 5, 6. Takes 8.
It's your go, sir.
Up to 8 wounds taken.
You got a 6-up ward on the keeper, a 5-up on
We'll go into the keeper. See.
the other 2.
He got roared, so
He
it
is
doesn't matter.
finest houred, and he
Yeah.
already has that, so we will +1 save.
Okay.
Or do I want to double attack? I think it'll survive. This
6 up ward, 5 up on the pain burner.
Yeah, 5-up on the pain. I think it'll survive, and then I can double attack. Yeah, I'll keep the command point.
Okay, yeah. 1. Nothing.
Because it's already got finest hour.
Mm-hmm.
Thankful might make it. The
He
double
won't.
attack, though, will be pretty brutal.
No, he won't make it.
If
That's
you
not
kill
how
the
that
keeper,
works.
though, that ruins that.
One at -2.
That was it?
Yep. No, I'm not done yet, but that's
Oh,
1 at -2.
okay. -2, so 3-up goes to a 5-up. Nope, damage?
2.
Okay.
Or 3. That's 3 damage.
3? Okay.
Yep.
Those are words for later. These are the braziers.
No, that was the braziers. 1. -1. Yep. That's it.
6s?
Yeah, he's not going to live, and he didn't do enough damage, so.
Yeah, he's tough.
Yep.
All right, Keeper's Secrets. So, Elegant Great Blade, 4 attacks. This is going to be 2s and 2s because of Finest Hour and the Feign. 6s Explode. 2s. 6s to wound, I think, go straight through. Let me double check. Unmodified wound roll for an attack is made with a missile or melee weapon. That 6 equals number of mortal wounds. So this was her Great Blade, so that was 2 mortal wounds plus 2 saves at -1.
Save 1.
Okay,
How much damage?
2 damage. So 4 total.
Okay.
And then she has Impaling Claws, just 2 attacks, 2s and 2s. And 2s. Oh, that goes straight through to 5 mortal wounds.
Okay, done.
And she's done.
Takes 4 damage.
12.
Yep.
Okay,
2 wounds left.
got the General.
Yep.
He's on 3s and 3s. One, -1.
Save.
Saved. Okay,
Yep.
and then the Twin Souls are going to go again.
Okay.
This time I'll get all of them in because I get to pile in again.
Yep.
Ta-da, 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 ta-da. They're all in.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20 and 25. I'm missing a dice again. I don't know where it went. Is that the one I dropped on the floor?
Yeah, I think so. It's over by
There it
your...
is. Found it.
I think there's another one, too.
Ooh. Yeah, look at that. That one will be out, though.
Okay.
25.
There's no leader?
Hmm?
Is there a leader?
There is a leader.
It gives you 25?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the guy with the big banner over his head.
Okay, I just wondered if it would give you 26.
No, it's there's 8 of them, so that's 24 plus 1 is 25.
Okay.
So these are 4s. Well, that's a good roll. That's a really good roll.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They're 4s?
Yep. Oh, thanks.
Yep.
Sorry, I missed that. Oh, I missed multiple. Look at that.
Got to take them where I can get them.
My eyes aren't working anymore. These are 3s.
Okay.
5, 10, 12. Ah, same as last time. 2 damage each. That's a lot.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 damage. This is 12. He's dead.
Yep.
Didn't even need to look. He's
Sorry,
just dead.
Thankful.
I mean, it's fine. He served his purpose.
He did a
Kinda.
good job. I mean,
kinda.
He made it through 4 out of 5 turns. It's pretty good.
I mean, I didn't do anything with him for 4 out of 5 turns, but, you know,
he killed him
he
pretty
wiped
good.
a thing of, like, what are they, pain bringers?
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
the pain
that
bringers. Wasn't enough.
no, he didn't trade for his points, so,
Oh, you got the demonettes too. So that's
which are like 12 points.
130. Pain bringers are 150.
They shouldn't be.
So 250.
They definitely shouldn't be.
They used to be 110. Once upon a time.
All right.
So I will score 3.
Take it
So
to
I'm
10.
up to 10. Low scoring game here.
Yep.
All right. Final battle round. 2.
5.
Well,
Well, I got to take it.
priority is yours again, sir.
Yeah, I got to take it. Otherwise, you just charge me off the board.
Yep.
We're gonna barge through enemy lines,
Makes sense.
and we will give the heroic recovery to the Vermilord. We get it for 2 more wounds.
I
Or
will
2
heroic my general.
Okay.
He gets it. Oh, I was supposed to roll 2 dice. He still gets it. And 2 more wounds.
Okay.
So
So
that heals him up.
we'll run the clan rats. They're gonna get a 7 for the modified run roll. So I get a 7 across the board.
Who was your general? The
Claw Lord.
Claw Lord?
Yep. So the back line can
You know,
make
the
it.
only thing I was disappointed with the Skaven book is that they didn't give Skaven really any great battle tactics of any kind in their book.
I
as
mean, they
opposed
gave
to,
us
like,
the same
Daughters
book.
of Cain,
They gave us the same book with like 3 changes, so
right?
it wasn't like a great change. Like they obviously have their favorites, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm gonna run.
Yeah, so you'll score your battle tactics.
I'm gonna charge over here.
Yep, okay.
They're in.
Yep.
Okay.
So you got what, an 8? Do you want to go around at all?
No, I'm gonna stay out here.
Alright.
If you would like to unleash hell, you totally can.
I don't think they're really in range.
At 6.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll just pull from the back, so it doesn't really matter to me.
I'm good.
Okay. So we'll go to combat.
Probably optimally I should. I just don't want to roll the dice.
So we'll go to combat.
Yep.
Or into the charge phase, start the combat phase. Pull the archers in.
Mm-hmm.
Are the archers in conquerors?
There.
Okay. So I need to really get like that many probably. Okay. So we'll just fight everything into the demoness. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. And we'll all out attack because I got a command point at the top, or 2 command points. Top of turn. So I'll use 1. All out attack.
Onto the clan rats.
Yeah.
Do they rend?
No.
I have 3 command points, so I'll defense the archers.
Okay. I'm only attacking the
Oh,
demon
you're only a
knights.
demon.
Yeah.
Knights. Oh, then I'm good. I missed that part.
Eight into the demon knights at no run.
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5s. Save. Wow. Save 4.
Just 1. All right.
1 left.
Okay.
I'll attack with that 1.
Okay.
I'll pull them in a minute. I'll just keep the leader. So 4s. 4s. Nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
Archers.
Yeah. We'll pull these real quick. Archers are not very good in combat, shockingly. Are you surprised that they're not good in combat, Mike?
No.
Are you feeling some feelings right now?
I think I have a chance to take this objective from you
I think you do too.
because you have 12 and I have 13 on this objective.
So, only get a couple in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Let's see. Bliss Barb Archers. I think they're 1 attack apiece. They sure are. 1 attack apiece. I did not, but I will. Or did not all out defense, but I will all attack because I want to try and make sure you stay off of that.
I get D3 back.
Yep. So 3s. That's why I want to get as much damage in as I can. No 6s. So 4s. 4 at no rent.
5 ups. Save 1.
1 damage each.
3 damage. So we'll pull 1, 2, 3.
Oh, but you're going to get him back on the objective. Nice.
So we'll pull 3. My bravery is 4. So we'll go to battle shock, right?
Yep.
That's it? Okay, so battle shock.
I lost
Bravery
4,
4.
so I'll roll the demon nuts. 1, I get D6 back.
Nice.
And I'm
Oh my god. Put him on. Let's go. Oh, it's my turn. My battle shot goes first.
okay.
I can
So,
box
yeah,
you out.
put him back.
Yeah, I can box you
Put
out.
him back first.
Okay, so I get
That's right.
3 back.
I was just already rolling.
Oh my god.
Box me. Oh, you got me.
I gotta box you out. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you're good. Good play. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut in front of you there.
No, it's okay. I just had to make sure.
What
I
a
actually
lucky roll.
Ooh, buddy. That scared the crap out of me. What am I doing? 1, 2.
Oh, you can 100% box me in too.
Yeah,
You got
so
you got the full 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got me.
Yep. So I just put him
Good call.
1. Oop. Sorry. Demonette. My bad.
Eh.
1, 2, 3, and that gives me 16 on, which takes me to
More than me.
Yeah, 20, 32.
You're good. It's yours.
Yeah, 40 something.
So
So,
you
I
score
3 there. And
2 for your
I'm-
battle tactic,
and
then
3 in
so
there.
5.
Yeah, yep.
First 5-pointer all game.
2 and then 13. So that'll take me to 13. So it's up to you to earn the points back.
How many guys do you have on this objective?
I kind of moved them haphazardly, but it would be to get in. It would have been like 5. Yeah, like 5.
So that is
15.
15 dudes. I actually think this game is 100% in my favor right now.
I think so
because
too.
I have 12 summoning points still.
Yep.
So I could bring on
The good news is
30 demonettes.
Good news is all your shit's over there. So
Yeah. Okay, let's go to it. My battle tactic, what are we going to do here, was going to be head-to-head. And then I just move the Twin Souls over. Yeah, they have a 10-inch move, so they can get there. Or what's the other version? The one where I kill your Galician veterans. But that doesn't matter. So, yeah.
I mean that's probably easier to complete.
Head-to-head is the same thing.
Yeah, but it's probably easier to complete to kill a unit.
Well, I mean, the Twin Souls are like almost a lock for killing a unit of clan rats. Just based on the way that they go. But we do need to do the hero phase, so we will do head-to-head. And then for my heroic thing, I can't finest hour anymore. She loses this. Let's go to... We'll damage her with that. I don't know why, but we'll get the +1 to hit again.
Okay.
Then I could rally the Twin Souls. I don't know why, but I'm not going to. I think I'm good there. And then we'll just try and shoot some of those clan rats off with the archers.
2 and 2, right?
Yeah. So casting, I actually have a chance to get some casting through. So let's go with Ravenek's Gnashing Jaws on a 10. Yep. Woo! We did it! Look at me go! I have no clue what this does when I set it up. So
I forget the distance, but
okay, let's roll the other spell. Let's go with Arcane Bolt, I guess. On a 3, that's not going to happen. So let's see what Jaws does real quick, since I have not cast it yet in the new edition. Set up within range of 8. And then we're going to the end of the hero phase, because we did all our hero phase stuff. So 3d6, or does it do it right away?
No, it moves 3d6, yeah.
Okay, so that's 8, 9. Is that what I want to go?
And then you get a...
Pick one unit, and then on a 2, it does the difference between the move
Which
characteristic.
is 3.
Yep. So we're just going to pass over here. Actually, I'm just going to go right here. I'm just going to clip.
Okay.
Block him in. Not that it matters. So 9 minus, what's their move?
It's 3 total. Their move is 6, so
Okay,
it's
got
3
it.
more
So
wounds.
3 more wounds.
Okay.
Okay. Then we go to the movement phase. That should be outside of 3.
We'll redeploy.
Yep, go ahead.
5.
Ooh, big old 5.
Yep.
I don't know how far you're actually going to get out, though, just because of where they're kind of stuck.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I should finish my movement before you do that. But I was planning to get as close to them as I could. So outside of 3. You're kind of stopped up, so I still have a 5-inch charge.
Yep, that's fine.
Keeper's gonna come over.
More
here
guys
too.
on the objective at least.
Right. Okay, she's outside of 3. We're gonna bring this guy this way. Get a little bit of reinforcement on these clan rats. Try and take this objective back.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Charge.
Shooting phase.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So we're gonna go 5, 10, 15. If you can hear that, that is my airbrush's air compressor.
Getting ready to go.
That I did not realize was still on. Okay, so I have, what, 2 command points? So I will save those. We're going to go 4s and 3s. Make sure I get all these dice. Looks like 4s to me. And 3s. 5, 9, at -1 into your rats over here.
Save 1. Take 8.
Okay, well that should get me that objective back then. So let's go back to the charge phase.
3.
Start with the
4,
twin souls.
5, 6.
That's an 8. Big old 8, right when I needed it.
Unleash hell. Wait, yeah, because I haven't used the command point yet.
Sure.
Vortex.
-1.
1, -1.
1 day.
Yep. Haha.
Good try. I mean, it's
Depravity.
it's a heads up play.
Depravity.
At the end of the game. Yeah. I totally forgot to summon at the end of the game here, but I don't think that it matters anyway. 8, so he's in. Or she's in. I'm just gonna move the jaws over.
Within 3 of the Vermilord,
What happens within 3?
I get a monstrous action.
Then no. Outside of 3.
Okay.
Yeah, outside of 3.
Good on me.
All right. Lord of Pain. What? Because you mentioned it. I mean, it's just the courteous thing to do.
No, yeah, I'm just making sure I.
Oh.
If I was gonna get one, I wanted to know.
Oh, gotcha. All right. I mean, I think that's how people should play.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, some people don't play that way. I mean, if you're in a tournament, like I kind of get that.
Yeah.
I still think that you should be polite, though. So going with the twin souls. So all the dice again. So we're gonna go with 5.
I'll have defense.
10, 15, 20, 23, 24, 25. Okay. They are going to be 4s and 3s. They are re-rolling all their hit rolls this round.
Yep.
Reroll. I have 3 6s over here,
I have 6 over here.
so 9 total.
Yep.
So this is 3. There's an additional 6 dice that I have to roll on the wounds after this.
Okay. Have a good time. How many did you get?
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 19. And these will be 3 damage each because they're veterans.
1, 2, 6, 9. Yeah, it's more than enough. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yep. That's it.
Dude,
It's the game.
what a super close game,
Yep.
right? What was your score?
Well, so how many models do you have on that objective?
We haven't done combat yet, but
Because I would get to fight first, so
you
I
have
will fight the
5,
archers.
10. I
Yeah,
have
so I have
1,
30.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So I'm going to fight the archers first.
Yeah. Yeah, do it, because this makes a big difference, because I'm not going to get my grand strategy because I forgot to summon. If I had been paying attention and summoned, I would have summoned right here, and I would have been guaranteed my grand strategy. What was your grand strategy again?
I have more units in your thing.
In my territory?
Mm-hmm.
So you won't get that either. So it could be a tie game.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the archers. No run.
I have 1 command point left, so I'm going to use it. So this is going to be saving on 5s. So
Save.
those 2
Yep. So that takes you to 9.
takes me to 9, and then I still have my combats.
That's 10, 11, 12. You have plenty. I can't take it from you.
Oh,
Yeah. You have 10,
well, I have 9 here.
and this is still conquerors.
Yeah, it is.
So it's 10
Yep.
conquerors. That's 30.
I have
Plus-
31.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plenty.
Dude, what a good game. That was
That was
fun.
great.
That was fun.
I had a great time.
Yeah.
Dang.
Cool. Well,
Fucking twin souls, man.
aren't they insane?
Yeah, kill them immediately. If you ever see them on the table, kill them immediately. Immediately.
I played a game against Johnny against his Lumineth, and he ignored them, and then they kind of did the same thing.
Mistake.
Yeah.
Mistake.
Well, guys, thanks for watching. This is our first time doing this, so we really appreciate that you stuck around if you did for the whole thing, and we're going to try and get better at this as we go. Catch
Thank
you
you.
next time.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more AOS content.